Welcome to the M1 podcast. Enjoy.
I'm going to the top like Gunnar. I swear this winter's hot like summer. Call up Jelani, he's doing up Jumma. I'm more than blood, but he's still my brother.
That's my. Wait. Are we recording? Alright, we're in. What are you saying, boys?
We're in, bro?
I'm ready.
Are you sure we're in?
I have energy. Yeah, we're in, man.
Are we
Let's go.
finally fucking in?
Listen,
They're probably at home thinking, look at these fucking bombs, bro. Look at these bombs. After last week.
Listen. Things. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry about last week's episode. Blame me, I guess. Just blame me. It's my fault.
I was literally about to say that.
It was me.
I was literally about to say that.
Let me help you.
It's actually your fault.
Blame me.
Actually is your fault.
But if you know where we are right now, if you look around and you see this artist and you know this place.
Guess first. I know we're not gonna know if you got it right or not. But just guess. Don't lie to yourself.
What are they gonna put
In it, because they don't know what it was.
No, but some of them will, bro.
Okay.
Guess where we are in it.
If you know where we are,
you put in the comments right now where we are, and you're right. Then
if you know, you know. If you don't know, then it's too late. Yeah. Anyway, listen, it's your boy SK, the girl them sugar, the girl them glucose, and we're back here again. It's been a bit of a rocky start today.
We're back here again. How long has it been to be back here?
This where it started, man.
You know what's mad, yeah? This is actually where I met these two. That's mad, because this is actually where I met these two as well.
Literally. You know, play the clip. Blah.
What clip?
Play a clip from the episode, just so they know. This is where we met each other, man.
What clip? Play the clip where you dissed my hairline.
Yeah. Just play it.
This is before TikTok, you know.
Oh yeah, it was for the TikTok, innit? Just go clip the video. Clip the video. But yeah, we're back here again, man. We're back here again. We've had a couple stumbles along the road, but we're here.
Yeah, who do I got? I feel like it's been a rocky journey. I'm sorry. Listen, we have to apologize, innit? That's I apologize, for last week's episode. 27 minutes. I know it was. I know we know in it.
We shot an hour extra.
It was actually an hour and a half episode, innit?
Yeah.
But SK fucked it up. SK fucked up the audio and the footage.
Can we be honest this time?
No, but footage-wise, you did mess up though.
You actually thought you did.
I messed up my footage. Yes.
Your camera. No, but
the footage was meant to be
an
hour and a half long.
Yeah, but the studio we filmed it in,
they fucked up.
Obviously, they fucked up the audio in it. So yeah, fuck them and there.
No, don't do that.
Fuck. They're my dogs, them in it, but fuck you.
Yeah, they messed up the audio and
they messed up the audio still. And so yeah, it was only 20.
So
we only had 27
Moz had to do with what he had to.
Literally. And now obviously we had another technical issue today.
Bro.
And now we're in the trenches, man.
Send us money, please.
Send donations, man.
Pay us. We're tired. We're actually tired.
Man, we need our own studio.
Bro, most podcasters would have just not uploaded it. They would have just like said, let's take a break. Fuck
bro.
They would have not even filmed nothing today.
We went to 3 venues today. We went to the first one. It was closed.
I was gonna say about the venues.
Venues, bro.
Venues. We went to 3
when we step in this venue, and then we went to the first place. Now we're here.
Oh yeah. Well, this one makes sense though. You know,
it does, man.
Makes sense. So,
back to the roots,
wait,
man.
what are you trying to say about the one we came before here? What are you trying to say about that one?
You
trying to say that one don't make sense? If you don't know, before we was gonna film an episode in SK's house, innit? But I don't know why Moz wasn't feeling it. Moz walked in.
I wanted us to go to his.
Moz walked in.
I made a suggestion.
No, he said should we at mine because I said
no, but he said like nah. I don't know why we walked in and Moz just done this and he said nah. Let's do this. He said let's not do this. I like Moz started covering his nose and said nah, there's no way we're filming there.
You can't.
And then Moses walked straight out. Moses stood in the rain saying, man, them come out. Because that's pollution.
Not staying here for long.
And then we just came here.
But yeah, we're Mods gaff, man.
Yeah, we're Mods.
Back to the roots.
Back to the roots.
Big man thing, but yeah, man.
You don't know, I'm Mods, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's my yard, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, mine is Mods, a.k.a. Missing 97%. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. CEO, a.k.a. founder of M1 Official, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
That's
cap. That's definitely cap.
And who's next to me?
Billy, you get me, man. So Billy the GOAT. Irish Billy, you get me, M1 Billy, Starboy Billy, Beta Squad Billy, Away Day Billy, Billy, soon make a milli. You understand? Billy in the building, we're dead there, man.
Because we haven't been able to be in our normal
place. There's no freestyle.
We haven't been able to do the freestyles.
And for the cheat, last week
we actually did. We
did a freestyle, but we couldn't drop it.
That camera, bro. Your camera's there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My camera's there.
You're so undateable, bro.
You know how mad that is?
Nah, don't forget.
Camera, you know?
They can't see you, bro.
Let me explain. If you guys can see something different, I'm not wearing my glasses in it. Everything's blurry in this room, bro.
Wow,
I can't see
no
glasses
on you.
Nah, it was my big bag.
No, but you said you were gonna stop wearing them on the podcast. Anyway.
Yeah, but I can't see. Normally we're closer. I can't see shit, bro.
Remember at Park Life, Jay was filming him, obviously. This guy was looking at me. You know what, man?
Wait, do you not have glasses?
Was I?
Bro, remember when you were staring at me and
oh no,
I was like, bro, why are you looking at me?
It's because I was asking questions about him.
No.
to the girls?
It was when the man were rapping, yeah, and you're looking at me and you were talking to me like I was a
Really?
camera. I was like, bro,
It's
I'm
because
not a
normally,
camera, bro.
you're the cameraman, bro. I don't know what it is.
I've never been a cameraman for
No, I mean for me, you've always been my cameraman.
Stood there with my hands.
Oh, that's kind of key. He doesn't look.
Exactly.
He doesn't look at any other cameraman apart from you. So he said, "You're the only cameraman I can look at." I said, "I don't feel right looking at another cameraman." I said, "I have to look at you. Even if you're not on the camera, I have to look at you."
You're an idiot.
I feel you. Your eyesight's terrible. Still. The thing is, like, I don't get like how you can't see. Like, you're a man. No, you're actually a grown man. You just
in the house.
nigga, just look, bro. What's wrong? You just see.
Just open your eyes,
No,
bro.
just see, bro.
I'll be real, yeah. When I make enough peas from this, yeah, I'm gonna get laser eye surgery because I can't do contacts because I get fidgety with my eyes. I can't
Are you
touch my
gonna
eyes.
stop wearing your brother's clothes as well?
Everything I'm wearing is mine.
Raw. That's
Everything
probably the
is mine.
first time, you know.
Wow.
See, that's congratulations.
You're forcing this thing, you
Big
know.
man thing.
Even last episode, you
That's a
were-
different bandana as well, isn't it?
No, it's my same bandana.
No, but I see. No, you usually wear
I've seen that one.
I wore that
Wow.
literally for the last like month.
Oh, shine. I thought
every
you
day,
usually
every
wear the
day.
black.
Don't bear in mind I wash it. Okay, don't do that. Don't
Are you sure?
I have
That
three
looks mad
bandanas.
faded,
Actually,
though.
I have 4 bandanas.
That's probably because of how much you wash it, though.
Now, this one I've worn it since like Tuesday.
Do you wear bandana like most days?
Huh?
You wear bandana?
Only when I go
Dope.
out.
But why though?
Today I didn't wear bandana actually. Most of the if you check my I didn't wear bandana until I came here. Basically, with my afro, it goes fucked. Like when it dries, it just goes messy.
It's because of your forehead, man. Stop lying.
No,
Your
for
forehead,
real, bro. I was snapping myself with that bandana today. My afro, when it dries, it just
You
gets
know
messy.
afro.
Huh?
You not always had afro.
But you always had the bandana.
No, but think about it. When my hair's clean and like it's good looking good, I don't always wear
Even
bandana.
when you have your hair done, you
It's
still
when
wear
I
the
don't get
bandana
hair.
though.
Huh?
When you have your hair done, you still wear
Only
it.
cornrows, because cornrows are peak for my hairline. They peak my hairline because they
Anyway,
pull back extra as well.
I'm not getting onto my man.
Listen, let's go.
It's been 8 minutes,
Nah, but
bro.
call me if we,
See,
if
some
we
say-
don't have an instrumental, yeah. Call me you spoken word at least.
Let's go.
No, what we should do, yeah? Because someone put this in the comments, yeah.
category
We should do the category thing. Like, just have a topic.
You know what? Let's all let's
Like football or music.
let's all do one each then. So let's give Billy a category then.
Okay. No,
No, I'm saying, for example, we start with you. You say category, then we go like that. Like, do it.
I say a category.
Yeah,
So
you say
pick-
category.
pick
Then we
a
do a
category.
cipher based on that category.
Okay.
Cool. Let's
Yeah,
go.
and then I say a category, then we do it again. Then you get me.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
go, let's
so
go.
3 rounds.
Okay,
You say
you
category.
start.
My category. I'm gonna keep it simple. Let's say United.
Man United. Okay, go first then.
So you start then, go on.
Alright.
Oh, should I start?
I got one. I got a bar. Still, I got a bar.
You got a bar.
I got a
cool.
bar.
Ready?
Listen, no, I got a bar. Let me say. Listen, yo. Every day, I'm trying to reach the next level. My niggas wearing Palm Angels, but really he's a red devil. Aye, that's
So
hard.
good.
That's hard.
It's M1. They should put us on 3 thrones. I've been playing for United from day like Phil Jones.
Okay.
I'm gonna flop it now. Alright, listen. My thing's like Beckham.
What?
So
What
we
thing?
know it's
Why
bend.
for that?
My thing's bendy. Like
Why you
Beckham.
saying that here though?
Why you telling us? No one asked, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
just-
Okay, finish. Just say it.
I'm
just say
sharing
it,
with the
just say it,
boys,
just say it,
bro.
Just say it.
Go on, finish.
My thing like Beckham.
Okay.
So you know that I bend.
Wow.
I have the girl screaming my name like she's in the Stretford end.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying?
You saved it. You
See what
saved
I'm
it.
saying?
You
See what I'm saying?
It's still wild.
You saved it. Listen.
Run it back.
Come on.
Next up,
Give
next
us.
up,
Give us.
next up, next up.
Wait, I got one more.
Where's you got one more? Go on.
Listen, yo. My bro's in that tea house. He dealing with the fiends. He got them all jumping like the theater of dreams. Okay. Let me give a topic. Okay, the weather.
Such a
Cool.
good topic.
No, but you can be creative. Be creative with it. Be creative with it.
You ready?
Let me think of one.
Alright, cool.
Okay, let me go. It's like, yo. Your girl got that good tongue. Coming like a lizard. The way she left my dick looking. You would have thought I walked through a blizzard. You would have thought I walked through a blizzard.
I knew where it was going, but I didn't know how it was gonna go. That's mad.
I got one.
You got one?
Yeah,
Cool.
I got one, yeah. Alright. She wanna take me out because I got the power like Paddy.
Okay.
My bars are cold, but they come like heat. Miami.
Okay, that's cool because Miami Heat. There's a basketball team.
I didn't know that.
Sorry. There's 4 things I know.
Just
shit.
rap,
I know
nigga.
nothing about my. I'm not Ghost, but you know I got the power.
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes with your girl. I'm predicting showers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm making it wet.
Taking the rain.
Yeah, making it rain. That's. Nigga, we all
Okay,
broke.
you come with a topic.
You know what?
You-
Billy's
I've been-
broke. Sorry, Billy's got bread. You know. I was saying, Billy's got bread though. Billy's bread though. Man, them, listen.
You keep saying this.
Ask Billy for 10 up, bro.
You keep saying this
Billy,
every week,
and
because
you know I'm praying blessings on your name. Blessings.
Yeah,
Blessings.
I need to. Sure, let me talk, bro. I need to let it be known. It's cap. I don't have money.
Yeah,
bro.
you do now.
All the clothes you see me wear for free. I got it sent to me, bro.
That is true.
I ain't got bread. Secondly, yeah.
Let me tell her, bro.
Ever since you've been saying it, yeah, niggas have actually been asking me for money. Big man thing, niggas actually ask me for money.
Advice for the week. Advice for the week.
Advice for the week.
Stop
bro.
asking.
Stop asking for money.
Find shame, bro.
Stop
Find
asking
shame.
for money.
Shame.
Like, bro, I'll be honest. There's too much ways to make money. Like, there's too much ways to make money. For you to be asking niggas for money.
Illegally.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously, I don't condone illegally, but if you have to, bro, it's better than nothing. It's better than asking your man for money, bro.
I'll be
Get
honest.
me?
I would rather make peas illegally than ask man.
Of
Yes,
course,
yes,
bro.
yes,
What the
of course.
hell?
Bro, no matter how deep I'm not
And
asking
the
the
thing,
bros
I
for money.
seen a clip, yeah, of C-Biz. I know you don't know who that is.
I know who CB is. I don't listen to his music or anything, but I know who he is.
Who is he? Who is he then? Who is he?
Okay,
so who is he?
I know who he is. Do you know why?
Who is he?
Demario used to like CBiz. That's
Okay, so who is?
bleep his name out. I just know him because of my boy.
Okay, so who is he?
I just know him because of my boy. That's it.
So you don't know him. You heard the name in it.
I just
Biz. Anyway, go on.
Okay, so basically, I see a clip of him when he done that NFTR interview, yeah, and he was basically saying like, "There's no excuse to be broke. Like, you could do anything and still make money." What happened?
Okay, that's not. Okay, you can't say there's no S.
No, he was basically saying there's no excuse to be broke in it. And I don't know. I'm not even gonna say that's true, yeah. But the comments were getting onto him saying rare tear. But I'm not gonna go as extreme as him, yeah. One thing I will say is, bro, like, just don't ask niggas for money. That's crazy, bro.
I've heard Blade Brown say the same thing. But
No,
it's funny
but
how
these-
it's always the trapper rappers.
Exactly.
You know, saying the same
I feel
thing.
like you're too privileged to say it.
Yeah.
You're privileged, innit? But you're
Exactly.
too up to be saying that,
You're
bro.
saying that. It's not
But
fair.
another thing is though, if like people shouldn't, you don't ask for money when you, like for luxury things. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't ask for money for me to buy some new crepes or something. Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Especially when more
Like, if you can't afford something, stop living in your means. Like, stop living outside your means. You know what I'm saying? Live within what you have. If you
That's what
got
I'm saying.
certain
'Cause,
piece-
bro, like, even the reason he said that is because I told him, like, a man asked me money to help him go on holiday. Actually, she's gonna watch this.
you know what? Tell him.
He
I don't
actually
care.
watching this. He actually watching this. He actually watching this as well.
I was gonna say though, who could ask you for money at like the closest person to you, and you'd be like 100%.
Oh no! If any man asks me for money, I'll give
And
it.
there's a lot of man. There's a lot of man that would give
most
money.
people that
Like
ask me for money.
anything though, like even luxury stuff, you'd be like, yeah. I'll
If
give
I also
can
have
afford- if you
Right
can
now,
I'm
no,
set.
right now, though, right now.
it right now, and you can afford it.
I can afford it and still have my shape patterned.
Obviously,
Yeah,
you're not
but
gonna
you're
go
not
broke.
gonna
You're not gonna
broke
go
you, yeah,
broke
bro.
to lend man money. Bro.
Maybe.
Who?
Oh, who?
Let's say if
Yeah.
I ask you money, I want to buy trainers. Would you give them to me?
For real, yeah, I would.
That's cap.
I would.
He's
You would get how much?
Bro, have you ever asked me for
So
anything?
if he-
I've
if he
never
said
never
one
said.
cup-
I've never asked you for anything.
I'm
You
saying,
can't say that.
do I not have you?
That's like sweets and stuff, like drinks and
I'll
stuff.
make sure. No, I'm saying,
Wait,
I'll if you want to get.
But if I
crepes.
if I said to you I want to go buy Jordan, you're not giving me the money. So
if I,
capping, bro.
yes, if I can, like I said, if I can afford it, I
Right
can buy
now,
myself.
can you afford it?
No, I
So
said,
then that's
No, then
you
what-
said if you can
Right, so,
afford
okay,
it.
so like what, like what's the word?
My thing is
what range do you have to be in? Like, do you have to be a millionaire for it to be that?
no. My thing is, I can't give away money that I can't afford to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, obviously.
That's my point. So it's not about. Listen, next week I might get paid a lot more than I was paid today.
Yeah.
So if it's say if I'm holding 500 and I've planned everything I need to plan, I'm sitting comfortably. And you wanna bear in mind, I get
that's
paid
not
weekly.
smart, that's not smart.
No, but bear in mind, I get paid weekly, and you ask me, oh, can I borrow 100 to go get this thing, and I'll pay you back. Calm. That's
Nah,
calm.
you know what it is. You know what it is. Yeah,
I can't lie.
I hear you. Yeah, but that's not smart. I'll be honest. Like in your head, you might feel like that's being nice. And you know what it is. Yeah,
I don't
like
do
I said, it
think
does
I'm smart,
depend on
yeah.
the person. Yeah, it does depend on the person. But me personally, yeah, it's like, bro, like I'm not on borrowing man money. Like for example, if I only had $5, yeah, and you asked me for bills to buy trainers, no way. No way. I don't give a shit. No way.
Really?
No way, bro. It's nothing about me not being a nice person. It's like, bro, like, first thing first, yeah, there's definitely other people you can ask that have it better than me right now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Secondly, bro, brother, we're grown men, but there's other ways you can get that bills without
One
asking
thing
me.
I used to hate is man that were in better positions than me asking me for money, bro. I'm like, bro, you see where I
asking you
am.
for money.
Genuinely,
No, man.
I've had times where people, you know what? I'll name him.
Well, why did you ignore what he said?
Huh?
You ignored what he said.
I told you, I miss a lot of things that
You
happen.
didn't know what he said.
No.
Said like your dad. That's not a hard. That's not a diss though.
Wait, what about my dad? Like, where
You said you don't like when people that are in better position than you asking for money.
Oh, yo,
Then he said like your dad.
Man, nah, but like, I had a guy. He's gonna watch this. Yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are. But he's a waste man. No, do you know why?
Whoa.
Obviously, nah.
Bro,
I explain.
bro, you know you only recovered from your black card the other day. You're gonna
I'll
get
explain.
another one next week.
I'll explain.
You're watching this. I know.
No, I'll explain. Do you know why? 2017, I finished college. I was teaching. I couldn't work a normal job because immigration and shit. all of them, my piece I was making was from teaching. Remember, my mom stopped working. No, it was 2018. My mom stopped working. A lot of things happened. I was borderline homeless.
You was down, innit? You was
I was down.
Pot down.
And I was literally, the little I had, it was going for everything. I was paying for everything in the house. This guy asked to borrow some money off me for something. I can't remember what it was, but it's important. So that day, it was a Saturday, I made 100 that day from teaching. He said, I'm going to pay you back this, blah, blah, blah. So I gave him a good amount of it. Because I had some
Crazy.
already.
That's what I'm
from
saying.
last
That's
week.
dumb. That's not even.
No, but this was my guy. I was like, okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying,
He said
though.
he's gonna do this. He's gonna pay him back. I think the next week or something. Because his parents were in Nigeria or something. He needs to do something. To this day, I've never got the money back. But not just that. He started ghosting me on socials, everything.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And then a few years later, in 2019 or early
Asked for money
2020,
again.
he just asked me for money again. I told him, nah, bro. I ain't got money. FYI, bear in mind.
You just told him, bro,
This
where's
guy
that bill
can
that's
work.
still
This guy can have a job. Right now, I don't know what he does. I think he does F and stuff as well. But like, he's had money.
You just snitch on him like
I don't
you
give a
said
fuck.
You can't say it. You
I don't
can't say
think
that.
you understand.
It's not
I
about.
don't give a
It's not
shit.
about you not caring.
Hey, let me finish.
You
Let me
can't say
finish.
that.
Let me
You can't
finish.
say that kind of
I
thing.
really can't.
No,
You can't do
You
that.
can't police my thing. I can't.
Yeah, but bro, you can't.
Hey,
brother,
it's
you
my
can't
thing.
say a man.
I
It's
don't
not
care.
about.
It's my thing.
Forget. I don't care who he is.
Then let me finish.
You
Let me
can't
finish.
say a man does that. You
don't
can't
care.
say that.
I don't care. I really don't care.
But you can't. You have to
He
bleep
can
out his
bleep
name.
it out. I don't care.
Bleep out his name. You
I don't
can't say
bleep
that,
it.
bro.
I don't
It's not
care.
about not caring. It's
I
about
don't care.
principle. You
I
can't
don't
say
care.
that, bro.
Oh, so now there's principle. I don't care.
Yes, you
I
can't
don't
say
care.
that, bro.
You're not affected by this. I don't care.
It's not about me
But
being affected. You can't say
he
that.
asked me again, I think in 2020, early 2020 or late 2019 for money. And this time
You have to bleep
he
out his name.
tried to tell me, yeah, bleep out his name. Okay. He tried to tell me that his brother needed something because he got into trouble. So he showed me a text conversation between him and his brother. There's one place where he says something and his brother repeats it. I feel like he forgot to delete the text where he told him to say
So
this.
he tried to get. Yeah.
Tried to get me, and I was like,
Tried to
you
swindle
fucked
you,
up.
tried to
You
swindle
fucked
you.
up. I saw. I was like, nah, I ain't got peace. The thing is, I didn't as well, because back then I was still teaching and playing gigs for money. I didn't have a proper job.
Yeah.
No, but
So
the
that
thing is,
pisses
yeah,
me off
you
because
see-
you're taking advantage of somebody who's in a lower position than you.
Yeah, that's
and it's like,
no, but you know what it is? Should I be honest with you? Let me be honest with you, yeah. Man would only try that to a man that they don't really rate. I'll be
That's
honest.
fine
I'll be
then.
honest.
No.
He'd only try it to a man that you know that there's no repercussions of me not paying him back.
That's calm.
That's the realness. And my thing is, in your head, you probably felt you gave him the money out of being a good friend, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like there's a thin line between being a good friend and just being dumb. Like if you said you were popped down, yeah, you only had the bills. There's no reason for you to be giving that away. You only have a bills.
Why
bro.
did you do that?
There's no reason to give
I
that
said,
away.
I made a bill that day.
No
but
matter-
I'm
no
saying
matter how
I had
close you are, bro.
like an extra 100 beforehand. But so and I got paid pretty much weekly because I was teaching quite a lot. I was playing gigs a
even
lot.
then, bro,
But
that's
your job-
dumb,
even
though.
then, your job wasn't secure.
It wasn't.
Exactly.
Of course, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Why did you do it?
But because he came to me in desperation. I was like, cool, let me help you out.
You're
My
taking
thing
a
is,
good Jeep, man.
You know-
yes, of course I am.
No, but you know what it is- you know what it is
I've
with me,
clocked
though?
more now. Like nowadays, I was
He's
even
more
telling
more street smart. That's what it is.
I was even telling my girlfriend that I feel like I'm more gracious and like I'm nicer towards people than they are to me. Like generally, all my friends, I can't think of a single friend that is better to me than I am to them. And that's facts. Because when you're nice, people take the piss, they take advantage because they think nothing's gonna happen. Like this guy, nothing's gonna happen to him. And that's true. Because I work differently. If you fuck me over, it's fine. I just won't fuck with you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like him, I would never borrow your money again. I'm not gonna beef you over it because it's not gonna bring money back.
100%.
It's just long for me.
100%.
But I want you to know that I don't fuck with you no more.
100%.
Can't though.
I'd rather-
Like
No, but
that,
even with my
you
thing,
can't,
like you
though.
see with me, yeah, like that's why I only like borrow money to my close friends. Cause my thing is like, if you come to me and say you need this, yeah, I'll just give it to you. I won't even ask for it back. I won't even, cause the other day my nigga asked me for a bills, yeah. I just sent it to him by hesitation, and since then I didn't ask for it back. I just said like fuck it, just have it in. You get
Yeah.
me? Cause like that's why I can't just borrow money to anyone.
Yeah.
Cause when I borrow,
Select
money, I'm the
people.
kind of guy I don't chase it for it back. I'll just like have
Yeah.
it, but I can't just say have it just to anyone. You get what I'm trying to say? You
Yeah.
have to be someone to me for me to say just have it. You get me?
The only person that I can say just have it to obviously is like my girlfriend, but she doesn't ask me for money, so that's pointless. But like my brother, like earlier this year, he asked me. No, but
That's what I'm saying.
No, but it was a big sum. He asked me for £300. I had 500. He asked me for
No, but I'll be
300.
honest. That's what I'm saying. Even your little brother, he's not dumb, bro. Like he wouldn't ask you for money unless he knew that. Yeah, I can take this off him and not have to pay him back.
No, it's
So
not-
it's whether he's family or not, bro. You need to stop being like
No,
that.
no,
bro.
it's not about he was gonna pay back. He was. But I'm saying he asked me for it, and I asked him because my thing is, I'll ask you, do you want to borrow or do you want to just keep like for close people?
You said it last time.
And then he said he wants to borrow. Obviously,
As he paid you back.
no, because
That's what I'm
his-
saying, bro.
Wait,
He knew he wasn't gonna pay you back.
It wasn't that. No, he was gonna. The only reason why usually he was ready to pay me, I was like, you know what, it's calm, leave it, allow it. My point is, people like that, I can allow because he was ready to pay back. Some people will borrow money. I know people that borrowed money off me and to this day have not paid me, but I just don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe, I feel like the way that I am, people don't ask me for money because they know I'm just not gonna. No, that's a lie. people that are close to me, if they really need it, they'll say, "Yo, boom," I'm saying, but then they know at the same time that they're gonna pay me back.
Yeah.
Man will ask. I don't think there's anyone on this planet who will ask me for money and not pay me back.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what
I
I'm
would
saying.
never ask. Like my thing is also I feel uncomfortable asking people for things anyway. I won't ask for money unless I know that either I have money. Like
Exactly, bro.
I've asked you for money once, but it was my money back to do something. That's it.
No, it was my money.
No, I don't forget. I gave you.
Tell
200.
you have to quote context.
Let me explain. Wait, let me explain. I gave you.
explain.
I paid him 200 in advance for a music video that I was going to do at some point.
Yeah.
I hadn't done it yet, so I asked for I think 100 of it, or 50 of it back to do something because I needed to do something rapid and I didn't have the piece for it. So then I did that, and then I paid him back the week after. That's still my money, right?
It was my money, bro. Once
How?
he paid me, it's
But
a deposit.
I haven't done the thing yet.
It's a deposit though.
Nah, it is his money. It is his money.
It's
So
my
it
money,
is.
bro.
It is
If I-
because you
spend-
paid him for a service, innit?
If I
Yeah,
spent,
but
if I
sure.
spent that money, you could
Yeah.
say,
Exactly,
Oh no, of course. If you spent up, but like
Yeah,
the thing is,
true.
I wouldn't beef him. I'm saying obviously,
It's not about beefing,
no, I'm saying he hadn't done the thing yet. Obviously, it wasn't a deposit because you didn't ask for a deposit. I just gave it to you because I knew that I have issues like with money and shit.
Yeah,
I was like, cool, let me send it to you early. But either way, my point is that's the reason I've borrowed money from him and I gave it to him back the week after because obviously I'm just taking care of this. Here you go. But I don't.
Me personally, like, I don't ask niggas for money, bro. Cause my thing, even if I'm down, yeah, like, I would just not. I would have put myself in a position where I would need to ask someone for money. You get me? I'd rather like suffer,
Worst
like,
comes to worst,
struggle.
I'll go to my mum.
I'm gonna like. I'd rather like suffer and like starve myself, yeah, than ask a man for money.
Yeah.
My thing is, I can't lie. This isn't a good thing as well, but my thing is pride in it. I can't
Yeah,
lie,
of course,
I've
no,
got
of course.
Too much pride to ask certain people for peace. Even I can't like even my parents.
I see.
I don't ask my parents for peace.
Yeah, same,
Unless
same.
I'm like the brokest of broke, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
£0
yeah,
and
yeah.
I need to like.
Get something.
But
Yeah.
listen, but even then, I'm like, I don't like
Yeah.
people knowing that my thing isn't patting because most of the time my thing's patting in it. So it's like when it's not patting, it's
No,
like,
but
rah.
even should I be honest with me? Yeah, for me, I don't think it's proud of me personally. Like the reason I don't ask niggas for money, yeah, it's just because like I don't like feeling like I'm a burden on someone else. You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear
to you?
that.
'Cause like I said, yeah, most people obviously I got man around me that I know are getting it in. Like they got peas. But even then though, like it's like I wouldn't want to ask you for money because I know that you soon probably have to do a mad thing to make that back. Let's just say something happened, I wasn't able to pay you back. Yeah. You still have to do a mad thing to get that back. So I don't want to be a burden on you. You get what I'm trying to say? To you?
That's the thing. Also, I don't like feeling like I owe anybody anything because it's
that's
really
my
iffy.
feeling.
Like
You can't just rest. No, you owe.
yeah,
like, you get
because like when things went downhill, my mom had to borrow money here and then and from like relatives, family, but since she's done that, like she's now that we're back up again, she's having to pay everything back. When she wanted to go on holiday, she didn't go. She said, I can't go anywhere, do anything even slightly nice for myself.
Yeah, because you
if
owe
people
money.
see it, they'll feel like, oh, so you can do this, but you're not gonna pay him back
Exactly.
fully. But it's like, bear in mind, she's paying them, but she also wants to enjoy it a little bit, but she can't.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Exactly, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
want
saying.
that. I don't want to think where I'm like, your eyes are on me. I can't even
No, 100%.
do anything anymore.
Like, it's like when you said the thing about a man owing you money, he's like on a date, bro. Why are you on a date?
Yeah.
You owe me peace.
See,
that's
Like,
that's
get
crazy.
Your priorities in order.
Exactly.
Like, you know
So
what I'm saying?
I hear the thing, but yeah, man, them, I beg you, find shame. The worst people in niggas
Oh,
that
drugs, man.
the worst. But do you know what's worse than
I've
just
got a
asking?
spot. Shout me. I actually know somewhere. Like I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? Shout me, I'll get you
I'm
a
actually
job.
down. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do already, bro.
Bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna. Bro, what do you mean?
What's
What?
up, what? It's, I mean, like,
Like, bro,
again,
like that's
bro,
if I'm not. I'm
again.
still like if I'm down, like no other option. Obviously, I would never. I've always tried my best to stay far away from that, bro. But I know that if I fully needed it, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know who I'm gonna
Really?
shout. I know where I'm gonna go.
I feel like everyone does that.
Because that's you have to
I
have
thought about
that.
it, but I knew I
that's-
wasn't
don't-
about
that-
it.
That's like a plan Z. But don't get
Yeah.
twisted. Like you still have to have a plan Z in man sometimes, bro.
Wait, in fact, wait.
plan G is-
Let's talk about what are your plan Z's?
My plan Z is, well, circumstance-wise, the only way that I can get to that is if, one, I'm not here in my house.
Yeah.
As long as I'm with my parents,
Obviously,
I won't
yeah,
need a plan Z.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I have to be homeless.
yeah. Basically,
I'd have to get
I have to
kicked
be
out.
homeless.
yeah. What's your plan
no
Z?
job,
Yeah.
and everything's just gone in. I just
Yeah.
have no way of making peace.
What's plan Z for you?
Plan Z? Even then, like, I'm trying to think.
I just thought of mine.
It would have to be.
I'll be honest. I'm going
I've
OT.
got-
I'm going OT. I have to. I have to.
robberies.
Nah, I'd rather go OT than
bad.
robberies. I'd rather go
No,
OT.
but that's-
Wait, what,
bro,
bro? Like
pick a
ATM,
better
ATM
crime, bro.
I
robberies.
mean, like little things, like little petty things. I can just make some peace here.
Well, like ATM robberies.
Nah, but pick a
Maybe,
better,
you know, like,
pick a
shout
better,
out, something
better
like
one.
that.
Like, come on.
Or I'm here in the trap, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'll be honest, because even
I'm
my
not
thing,
doing the
I
trap
still
thing.
got morals, bro. Like I can't lie, yeah. Like even with the F thing, yeah. Me personally, I don't think I'd go there. Everyone I know, most man I
would
know,
happily go
I'm
there, bro.
Nigerian, bro. I'm Nigerian, innit? So bro.
Yeah.
I probably have more F niggas than 95 niggas, bro. But it's like the reason I just don't think I could do that because like some of the things you've got to do, yeah. it's like
They're unethical.
I'd always think it is unethical, innit?
Yeah.
So my thing, I'm not saying that.
But a lot of crimes are unethical.
I'm not saying trapping is ethical, and I'm not saying trapping is
more
ethical,
ethical.
But I feel like I don't know why. Me personally, the way that my moral compass is set up, yeah, I just feel more right doing that than.
I
doing
agree
that.
though, because
Me
I
personally.
feel like trapping has way more honor, I guess. As in,
The thing with trapping is
if you do it properly, as like it's your stuff, you're
No, but
selling
even
your
then, the
stuff.
trap is still scummy though.
the thing
It's
with
scummy,
trapping
but I'm
You're
saying-
ruining lives.
No,
bro.
no,
but
no,
you
no,
know-
but deeper though. The thing with trapping is you're doing things to people who are accepting it.
Exactly.
You're not forcing man to
Exactly.
take heroin, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're coming to you, they need you.
I'm not putting crack in your body, bro.
Exactly.
You're not putting
Exactly,
crack in
yeah,
your body.
You're begging me for
I'm
the
just
crack.
this distributor. Whereas
Exactly.
it's like, yo, y'all.
Yeah, you're actually scamming
You're
Exactly.
actually scamming
civilians.
Civilians.
Exactly. That's why it's bad. So
Yeah, no, but the thing is though, yeah, it's like with the trap thing, if you're actually trying to make peace, yeah, you've got to do unethical shit. Like you've got to do unethical shit that you.
Of
that,
course.
like that's wrong, bro. Like
to be
you've
honest,
got.
I don't think there's a single billionaire that hasn't done ethical shit to acquire their wealth. I don't think there's.
Unethical.
I don't.
Unethical.
Sorry, unethical things
Am
to
I-
acquire their wealth.
Yeah, and
That's
even
the
with
thing.
that though, like I said, yeah, I'll be real, yeah. Like if man was popped down homeless, I had nothing to do.
Yeah,
But
plenty.
I'll be honest, I'm going OT, bro. And I'm not glorifying it, but I'd have to, because what else would I do, bro? What else would I do? If
enough.
if my mom kicked me out, for example,
So yours is OT.
I couldn't
Mine's
get a
in
job.
Norwich.
I couldn't get a job. I'd have to, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only way I could.
So-
That's the only thing I could possibly do.
That's mad. See, I'm going Ghana. That happens to me. I'm going
How you gonna
Ghana.
get
Huh?
How you gonna get there?
How you gonna afford a flight?
I'll get myself deported. I don't care. I'll go Ghana. Like
What
I'm
you
sure I
gonna
can find
do to
ways.
get
Get deported.
Yeah, but you know that's crazy because you know how hard it is for you to get back here.
Plan Z, bro. Do you think I'm thinking about coming back
Yeah,
here?
He's not coming back.
Plan Z. I'm thinking.
I can't lie though,
My
if
family's in Ghana.
if
I
I'm
have
here-
things in Ghana.
If I'm you and I've come to this country and I'm on Plan Z, I don't want to stay here. I'm trying to go back.
Exactly.
You come
Plan
to
Z,
this country for
'cause
that
you're-
reason.
realistically-
Yeah, but you're too
if I
young
go-
to just give up.
I'm not good, but I'm saying Plan Z.
You'd rather go Ghana than OT.
Eh?
You'd rather go Ghana than
Yes.
OT.
Do you know why? It's a bit more dangerous. I genuinely value my life.
OT is
No,
not dangerous.
I'll be so honest. I'm genuinely scared of things that have any slight thing of death or any.
not that- it's not
injury.
that dangerous,
No,
okay.
but see, maybe you know a bit more than I do, but I
It's
don't.
nothing about that. It's like bro,
Those
like,
things seem dangerous to me. I've seen.
You're moving like-
I know niggas that have lost life. I've seen people that
Yeah,
have gone to
obviously
jail.
everyone
for like
does.
that. I
Obviously.
don't want that. I really
No, okay,
can't
no,
do
that's
it.
true. The
I don't want
freedom,
that.
your freedom is at risk, innit?
I don't want any of that.
But you're moving like you can just go Ghana and you're just good now.
But yeah, like Ghana's my Plan Z
I just
because
feel like going Ghana is not a Plan Z
why not?
because you go into your family.
But I'm
it is-
I'm
to me-
saying that's my last.
When you
resort.
have no family to go
To me,
to.
yeah, like there's nothing left. It's just you on your own. You can't get help from anybody else. Like you have to find.
Personally, but I have to do it for myself.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
I'm selling my clothes.
Be like,
Clothes
I'm
ain't
not.
worth that much, bro.
Okay, I'm selling everything I own. I'm selling everything I own.
Yeah, but to who?
You,
Who's gonna buy them? That
I'm moving like
doesn't
that's what I mean, bro. Like you're gonna make enough money to buy a
Bro,
car. so-
you're gonna have to like
Shit.
unless
I'll be honest.
if you can't get a job and this is in the case.
This sounds
of-
mad,
This,
innit?
this is
But
if
I
I
think I'll
couldn't
kill
get a job.
myself.
by the way.
Wait. What?
I think I kill myself.
You need to chill out. Bro.
Sounds mad. No,
You need to chill out, bro.
No,
You need to chill,
no,
bro.
do you know
I don't
why?
know why you say that.
I don't think you understand how difficult. I've not been tasted that much struggle, and this low struggle I've had has been so like mad.
No, you tasted.
It's
a
been
lot of struggle.
horrible.
You've tasted a lot of struggle, bro.
I don't know. Do you know what?
Compared to everybody else.
Yeah,
tasted a
obviously
lot
compared to a lot of people, there's people that have probably seen worse.
Yeah, obviously,
Everyone-
but
everyone-
I was homeless-
You've tasted a lot. of
I was only
struggle.
homeless for a
Don't-
month.
don't
People
say
have
you
been
ain't
homeless
tasted
for
a lot of
years.
struggle. You
Yeah,
tasted a lot of
I
struggle.
know.
So my thing is, but like I know how difficult and how horrible it was, and it still is sometimes. So I'd
me-
I'll be honest. That
it
means
sounds
that
bad, but
means
I'd
you're-
rather
that means
not
you're-
be alive.
That means you're kind of weak.
It's not about weak, bro.
It is, man, it
I've
is.
dealt with this for years, you know. It's not about weak, bro. I know what this is, and I can't go
I'll
through it
be
again.
honest. There's nothing on this planet that can make me kill myself.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I've always
I
thought
would
about that.
happily
I've
sleep
always
on
thought
the side
about
of the
that.
road in the cold and rain, broke,
I don't
no
know.
money.
I've always
and
thought
I'm
about
still
that.
alive, bro.
Like,
That's
I'm-
the one thing.
but
that you
I've
can
always
never
thought
take away
about
from me.
that.
Obviously, I don't want to kill myself. That's crazy. I can't myself to do it, but I'm saying I'd rather not be here. Obviously, I'm saying that.
No, obviously no, but I'm not gonna lie
not
to
be
you.
here.
Yeah?
Rather not
Everyone go through stressful situations where you just think like, rah, like, if I wasn't here, all the stress would go away. But that's not thinking, should I kill myself? That's just thinking like, rah, like, you know the one you're just thinking like, rah, like, if I
Yeah.
wasn't here,
No, but
I would have
that's
to
what
deal
I'm
with all
saying.
this shit.
If there's a
But
way
my
where-
thing is this though, yeah,
Go
like,
on.
I don't think, yeah, honestly, like you said, I've always thought about this, yeah, like, is there anything that could happen to me that will push me to suicidal thoughts? I don't think there is. I'm not even trying to boast and be like, oh, man's so strong, this and that. But
It's
like,
not-
it's
it's not
like, bro,
strong
like,
because you can-
life, first thing first for religious reasons, innit? Yeah,
Yeah.
like killing yourself.
about to say that.
Even thinking about that is even mad in itself, bro. Like only God gives life and only He should be able to take it. You get me?
course.
So like, you killing yourself is a mad sin to me. And in my beliefs, I believe if you kill yourself, yeah,
You're in hell,
you
you're
go
in
straight to hell. That's
No,
my beliefs.
same,
That's
no,
my beliefs
I-
in it.
I believe
So
that as
my
well.
thing is
hell's better than this.
I
Exactly,
explained,
my
I said,
thing is-
I don't want to kill myself. It's not the act. I'm saying I'd rather not be here.
Oh, yeah, like, go on,
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so like I said, yeah, like there's nothing that could push me to that edge, bro. Like
Yeah.
nothing, bro. Like obviously, like
That's good, though.
man still does sympathize with anyone that's ever killed themselves, innit? I'm not trying to come across as insensitive, innit? Like I still sympathize and empathize with anyone that, because
Yeah,
I
of
know
course, yeah.
people go through mental shit. Everyone has a different threshold level. You get me?
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, the way that I'm built, like I said, I'm not trying to act like I'm built better than anyone else. But
You're just different.
me personally, bro, I just don't. I feel like there's too much in life, bro, to just give up. For me personally, that's the way I feel, innit?
Bear in mind, we're talking from a privileged point of view where
Am I privileged though?
No, as in
I don't think I'm privileged, bro.
Everyone's
No.
privileged to someone.
Exactly, as in like we have a roof over our heads. We're
Okay, fair enough.
To your mic as well, bro.
Sorry,
Fair enough.
we have the
He always
bare
does that,
minimum.
bro.
At least we
You're
still
not
have
that
that.
blind.
What I'm saying, we have the bare minimum, so it's easy for us to be like, oh, it's nothing. But there's people that are going through it and been going through it, have had way more things.
Because I know someone in here who they've attempted to commit suicide.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, same.
If you met them, you'd think that they're a strong person, like the way they
Yeah.
are, the things that they've gone through already. In
Exactly.
life. They've been through a lot of hard
Yeah.
things in it, and they've gone through all of that. But then something else has triggered them, and that's
Yeah.
what you think.
Yeah,
"Nah, I
yeah,
can't do
yeah,
this," you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's like, even though you might think you're the strongest person, there's always
Yeah.
that one thing that like you didn't really think.
Also,
of.
100%.
And
No,
it's like-
I don't
and
think
let
it-
me even add up, because one of man's closest friend, like if I'm my closest friend, the one I speak to every single day, he told me that he's attempted before, innit? And it's like, that's why I don't want to sound insensitive to anyone that might have attempted or anyone that might have
Yeah.
done it. Because obviously I know everyone, niggas go through shit and I get it. But
Yeah.
like I said though, yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like you need to think about life as a whole, yeah? And then think like, bro, like think how big this world is, bro. Like, just think how big the world is. Think how many people there is in the world. Think how many people have it way, way worse than you. Because no matter how bad, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't think that way. Like, they'll think like, "Raw, my life is
My
shit."
life's up the
No,
worst.
but I have an issue.
But
with
there's
that thing,
always
though.
someone
That
that
thing.
has it worse than you, though.
That I have an issue with that saying. I don't care who has it worse than me. I'm going through this right now.
Nah, that's
bro.
true, that's true.
Someone having it worse than me does not make me feel better about mine.
True,
True.
but
still going
I'm not
through
even
shit,
saying,
that's
but
the
I'm not
thing.
saying it to make them
That-
feel. I'm not saying it to make them feel better.
Of course,
I'm just
not,
saying it to
that
like
saying
think like,
does
bro, like,
nothing because it's literally yes, of course, there's somebody going through worse, but I don't know that. I'm not seeing them. It doesn't. It's like when you're stressed and your parents say, "Oh, why are you stressed? Do you have a wife and kids?" Blah blah blah. This is what I'm handling, and it's
facts.
bad for me.
Now that's 100%.
So for the
But like,
people,
I'm not saying it to make
Yeah.
anyone feel better. Though.
Of course.
I'm just saying it as
Yeah.
a fact, bro.
Of course, no, that's-
really
it's
and
a fact.
truly.
This is
Like
all
even I'm
going
just
through
saying
us.
this to myself. Like if I'm just talking to myself in it. Like
Yeah.
if I ever got to that stage
Yeah.
where I'd feel suicidal, the thing I'd say to myself is, bro, like first thing first, man's got a whole life ahead of me. Anything can happen at any time that could change my life and make it better.
course.
Secondly, yeah, man's got obviously, like I said, this is not to help anyone else. This is what I'd say to myself.
Yeah.
Innit? Secondly, man's got a family as well, bro.
Yeah.
Think how many people in the community and people that know me that would be devastated if I did this. So obviously, like I said, and thirdly, it's just like, bro, like I don't know, man. Like it's just I don't know. I just given in.
It's like what we spoke about last week about how like remember when I said about you're the only person
that can be you.
that can be you in it.
Yeah,
and
T-best.
even from a religious standpoint in it, obviously I believe that everyone's been here. God put everyone here for a purpose.
For a reason, yeah.
You have a reason. There's no one on this
course.
planet that has your looks, that has your
Everything.
mindset, that has your anything. innit?
You're
So
unique. You are unique.
as an
One of a
individual
kind.
person. This is what I think to myself in it. Me as an individual person, no one can do what I can do in it.
Of course.
Ever.
No.
They're never
not
the
you,
person that
no.
can do what I can do.
They can
So
try,
if I was
but
at the worst point ever in my life, I'll still think to myself, look, there's still something about me that's different to every other person.
Exactly.
So even if I'm popped down to the ground, there's nothing left in my life.
Okay.
There's always gonna be something there.
Exactly.
That
That's what I'm
nobody
saying.
else
Because bro,
can
like
do.
even
I'm
before
the
you go,
only
before you
person
go,
who can do
yeah.
that.
Before you
Yes,
go, man
bro.
needs to understand is this, yeah. Like I know people might not be religious, yeah, but regardless, yeah, you still have to believe that you're here for a reason, innit?
Yeah.
You always have to believe that I still have a purpose. There's no way that I'm here for no reason. You get me?
Every-
And like
most- yeah.
I'm saying, like, because when you're that low, yeah, you've got to start trying to convince yourself to be an optimist. You got to try to think as positively as possible. You just got to start like convincing yourself that now, like, I still have something in me that there's still a reason that I'm here. You get me?
Exactly. Okay, cool. What I was gonna say is the things you're saying. Oh, if I get to this point, I'm gonna think this. You're thinking like that right now because you're in a clear space of mind. People who are in those places are not thinking that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I had that.
I don't know.
Exactly. I
But
can't.
that's what I'm talking
Obviously,
to me.
but I'm saying you're saying again. The thing is, if you go into that place, there's no saying you'll think like because you'll be cloudy. Your mind will be clouded by what you're in right now. I promise you. When you're going through the worst times, you're not thinking about it's gonna
We
be
don't
fine.
even like we haven't been through bad times though.
But I'm saying, I'm not saying you haven't. I'm saying, but in that moment, the worst of the worst, you're not thinking, it'll be fine. Like it's very. Sometimes you might, but I'm saying most of the time you're not trying to. The optimism alone is not gonna get you out of it a lot of people can't be thinking
like I said,
optimistically
I'm
when
not
it's going
saying
through
it's
the
gonna
shit.
get me out of it, yeah. But I'm
saying-
saying that's just what you have. That's the only way you can even like try and firm it.
Very unlikely that you're gonna be thinking like when you are at the lowest of the low because
you're
you're at the lowest.
hasn't been low though.
But
That's what I'm
that's the
saying.
only
No,
thing,
I'm not saying.
man.
But I'm saying when you were there, is this what you're thinking when you were
Yes,
lowest of the
bro,
low?
that's what I'm saying. Where do you think I get this from, bro? When I was at my lowest point, yeah, the only thing man said to myself is, bro, like man still has a purpose in this thing. You get me? Even though at that moment you might feel purposeless, I'm saying you still have to have it in the back here. Even though you might not be able to know your purpose is, you might not know what it is, yeah. You might not see it clear as day. But you just have, I know it sounds mad cliche and it sounds cringy.
No, of course.
But you just always have to tell yourself there's light at the end of this tunnel, bro. No matter how dark it is, no matter how long the tunnel is, you have to tell yourself that.
I agree
the
that.
man come out of this tunnel is gonna be light.
There-
there, bro.
yeah.
And what I was gonna say was that you never know when the lowest your low is. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
So
yeah.
you might-
Lowest you know of.
So you're saying it like, oh, but when you're gonna be at, but not when you are, but you might not be in it. But when you're at that lowest point, what you're gonna think. But you don't know if someone's hit that lowest point yet, in it. So, like example, there's a YouTuber in it, yeah. Actually, he's in AMP in it. You know, found him. Yeah, he obviously successful YouTuber, million subscribers. He's got P's. He's living a lot of people's dream. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
But then he took a break for like a year or something from just doing anything. You know what I'm saying? And obviously a lot of people be thinking, right, like what your life's good in it. Like how did you hit a low point in it? But like for him, his low point wasn't about being broke. His low point wasn't about any of that
different
stuff, innit?
things.
It was I don't know. He didn't explain it, but it was something else.
No,
completely, innit?
I feel like I know what it is though, because it happens to a lot of success. No, obviously not his, but a lot of successful people go through that phase. A lot, like most people
I'm
go
saying
through that
it's-
phase.
so sometimes it's not even about like you said in it about I have a purpose in it. Sometimes it's still becoming completely different. Like it's going on in your mind. Like you just have to sometimes sit there and just think. Like,
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like
what is going on in life like right now? What do I actually want? Like don't say
no, but that is a purpose though.
Yeah.
Saying what do I want is still a purpose.
purpose, like,
Because you need to
why,
understand,
actually.
a lot of people they become successful, but just because what you're doing made you successful, that don't mean that's your purpose.
Yeah,
you
that's
get me?
your
Like
purpose.
you
That's
might
true.
blow up doing music. That don't mean that you
That's
being a
a
rapper
word.
is your purpose. You get
That's
what I'm
a
trying to
word,
say to you?
that's a word, that's a
So
word.
my thing is this, yeah, like it happens to a lot of successful people, yeah. Like they reach a certain stage, yeah, and they look around thinking, I've got everything I have. I've got everything that anyone would want, but I still feel
But I still feel empty
inside.
And inside, I'm still searching for something more, and that's what. And you know where that comes from? That comes from like people search, especially in this generation. Yeah, like we've been programmed there to look for validation of things that are not real, bro. Like
tangible
things like for example, money isn't like. Man needs to remember like money isn't actually real. Obviously, it's real, but it's not
Yeah.
real at the same time because it's not something
make it
that
up.
Get me? Money's man-made. That's what money's a man-made object.
concept.
Obviously, the concept of wealth has always been there. Like people have always measured wealth in different
Yeah,
ways.
but we
But
make
in
the
terms of money, like pounds, euros, this and that, it's a man-made object, and we're letting this man-made thing control the way we live our whole lives. But you get me?
Crazy.
And even apart from money, like things like girls, just things like
Yeah,
jewelry,
just
like
tangible
just
things,
think,
innit?
get me, things that are not real, and we let those things dictate how we live our life. So when you've lived your whole life based off a concept that's not actually real, yeah, once you reach a pinnacle within that concept, it's like, right, you realize that shit. Like,
what
what the
else-
fuck
what
is
else is
yeah.
it?
Like you're living in a simulation.
A lot of
You
people-
complete the game and you think, right, like
A lot of people chase these things because they think that's what guarantees
that's what I'm saying,
life.
that's what I'm
Girls, money, everything, fame. And you get there, you're like, oh shit, that isn't it. But because it looks all shiny, I
Exactly.
think that's what's gonna give them good stuff. And another thing I was gonna say, with the thing about you said about everyone's lowest point is different. It's very true because I hate when I see comments in YouTube videos where YouTube will be like, oh, you know, it's very stressful for me to do blah blah blah, and then comments are like, oh, stressful, look, privileged. But I'm like, you guys are so hard headed because you don't understand that. This is perspective. This to them is hard for them. Just like what you deal with is not the same thing somebody else deals with.
bro.
What is hard for me is not the same thing that's hard for you.
And but you know what it is, yeah, like that's what I keep saying to people, like even to bounce off what you just said, like man need to know they see this as a mental health thing, yeah. It's internal, bro. So there's nothing externally that can change how you feel internally. No car in the world. It might bring you temporary happiness.
Of
It might
course.
give you a bit of butterflies. It might give you like, you feel me? But really and truly, internally, yeah, if you're not happy, bro, you having the best car in the world ain't gonna change that. It might, when you're driving a car, you might feel it. But like when you actually go to sleep at night, you look yourself in the mirror. Are you actually gonna say to yourself, like, bro, this car doesn't change anything, bro.
Exactly.
This money doesn't change anything. I've got the biggest house in the world, but it doesn't actually change how I'm feeling, bro. If you're not happy, you're not happy, bro.
And another thing with that is it's very short term as well. Like, but you know, it's like there's a phrase in it. Obviously, we all know the phrase. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, right, I got 99 problems, but I need peas in it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like peas is the main piece
Yeah.
to fix every single problem. But for my thing is, once you get peas and you fix those 99 problems, you just get another 99 problems.
Yeah.
And they won't have anything to do with peas.
That's
More
one thing.
money.
That's one thing's true.
The 99 problems will be. It might be
Something else.
family,
You
it might
think that
be
money can't buy, bro.
lonely.
That's the thing. People think money saves their problems because obviously a lot of people's issues in life is money related. Like I can't afford to take my kids to school. Like a lot of things. That's the thing. When people say money doesn't buy happiness, I disagree. Kind of. It doesn't buy obviously, but it definitely helps a lot. It rents it at least. I'll
short
say.
term though.
Now, you know what?
It helps you in better situations. Like money saves physical, tangible problems. Like, oh, I'd have money to take, pay for the electric or to take my kids to school. But if you have internal feelings about yourself, no amount of money can change that. None of that will change it.
Yeah, like bro, like I forgot I was gonna say. I can't lie.
Well,
I had something mad.
what I'm gonna say is
Sorry.
literally to finish off my point, innit, is like life. Everyone knows life's hard, innit? Life's just difficult in general, like for everyone. No one has life easy. Not
Bro,
one person. No matter if you're born into the royal family or whatever.
Exactly.
Everyone's life's gonna be difficult at one point. Innit?
Exactly.
So whether or not money can fix your initial problems, it's gonna life will throw the maddest thing.
Bro.
Life will throw something. Somebody you think, bro, what can even fix this? Like
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Nothing can fix this right now. And that's when people get to the low point where it's like,
100%,
right,
bro.
no money can fix this. My family can't fix this. My friends can't fix this.
Like, bro,
But what's
like
gonna
deeper,
fix
deeper.
this?
For
You know what I'm
example,
saying?
let's say you become a billionaire, and your mum dies. What are you gonna do now?
Exactly.
You've got all the money.
The
in the
millions
world,
is not gonna
but
change the fact that
you did nothing you can do
to bring that back.
Bring back your mum, bro. You did
what I'm
nothing
saying?
you can do. You understand what I'm saying to you? They just say, I don't know, flipping your nan gets cancer, but there's no amount of money you can pay for the surgery. Like it's terminal cancer. You can understand what I'm saying?
One thing people need to understand as well is that they need to focus on themselves more than like
God forbid, by the way, touch wood.
yeah, obviously. But like people. Yes, culprits, yeah. But like people focus too much on the outward, like the appearance of things, like, and they think that's gonna make them feel good inside. That's like they you spend years building your money, your career, everything, but they don't work on themselves. So then they still feel empty.
And
you have
that's why
to work on that.
But that's the thing. Like
that's the only thing that can help you out. No matter what
I'll be
happens to
honest.
you, if you're all right here,
Exactly,
you'll always
bro.
be fine.
That's
And
facts,
even
that's facts.
like that's why lockdown was so important for me, Because bro, that actually gave my time to work on myself, bro. Like, you know what it is, not even to go like mad, like deep and spiritual, but at the same time, everyone has like a higher version of themselves, innit? Everyone has like a version of themselves that like you should try and always connect with that version of yourself. So for example, like you see, like when you have a clear mind, like for example, you might have exercised, or you might have meditated, or like when you just woke up. When you wake up with like a clear mind, you have nothing, like none of this, like none of the stresses that the world
Just wake up and
is
just
in your
feel
head.
happy.
That's who you're supposed to be. You're supposed to feel like that all the time, But because of this little world that we're living in, it's just gonna throw bullshit into your mind to the point where you're never gonna have a clear mind. Your mind's always gonna feel congested. That's why everyone always feels like they're busy, because you got work, and then you go on social media, and there's so many things going on, and rat-tat-tat. But man needs to understand, it's like all of these things, they're all distractions, bro. Really, truly, like you need to like always prioritize what's important. And really, truly, my top priority is myself, bro. You feel me? That's why I never try and let go of things like my religion. I always try and pray 5 times a day. Because when I'm praying, no matter how mad of a day I've had, when I'm praying, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You get me? Like I could have had the best shoot. I could have been filming with the sidemen. But like when I'm praying, I feel like I'm actually fulfilling my purpose. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's what I was put on the
working
earth.
on the
That's
actual
what man was
person.
put on the earth to do. Man's actually working on myself. And what I'm doing now, like for example, if I'm praying or I'm like reading the Quran or I'm meditating or whatever, what I'm doing now, these are things that are gonna benefit me when I go as well in the next life, in the eternal life, bro.
Yeah.
Like you going to work, that's just gonna benefit you
Now.
here. Like for example,
On
you,
earth,
like I said, you can have £1 billion, bro, but when you die, that's not gonna do nothing for you. That can't buy you. You can't buy a VIP ticket to heaven with £1 billion, bro. You get me?
No, we still get
I was
good.
like, yes, miss.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's really good. A couple of weeks ago, I was telling you, man, about how good my life is right now and how happy everything is, and it was. But then when that settles, and then you still again,
Keep going.
when that settles again, and like you chill, it's like I'm not like one thing I want to achieve in life is peace of mind. No matter
Exactly.
that's all I want in life, peace of mind.
I agree,
and
I
when
agree.
I'm like, I'm happy.
Beauty's for me for that.
Podcast is doing well, music's doing all right. Like it was when my song hit 100K, I was like, you know what? Sometimes I'm hard on myself because I think my music. Genuinely, I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing well. I'm not gonna make it. It's just looking shit. And then the patterns, I'm like, shut up. And it patterns, I'm like, cool. You know what? I might actually be good at this. Maybe I am good at music. Maybe I'm good at this stuff.
No, but you
and
know,
then
that's
when
what
that
let's talk
dies
about.
down, though, it's like I'm still unfulfilled. Something's happening. Like when things come and go, like basically happy things, like achievements, they come and go. When they go and you still feel empty, that means some things within you have to work on because
That's why I keep saying to people.
I was only gassed because of what's happening around me, not because of inside
That's
person.
what I keep saying to people, bro. Because even with man, I said this on the Irish on the WYHA pod.
Where's your head at, bro? It's so much easier to say.
Where's your head at podcast I went on last week? Yeah, go check that out if you haven't already.
Yeah, go check that.
But I said, like, bro, like from the outside looking in, yeah, people say, oh, Billy's doing so well, Billy's filthy, HT, this and that. And don't get me, I am, bro. But sometimes I look at myself and I think like I don't feel how I should feel. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing things there that the old me was dreaming of doing. Like I'm in a position where the old me would have looked at me now and thought, yo, you're so clear, yeah. It's like, cause I'm still so busy chasing what's next, yeah. Sometimes I forget to like appreciate how far I've come, yeah. And that leads to like you being frustrated and you like just not being happy with where you are now, even though you should be. You get what I'm saying to you? It's a lack of contentment, bro. And then again, like there's not much you can actually do about that, cause that's how humans are programmed. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I keep saying about reaching your higher self. Cause once you reach your higher self, yeah, you learn how to understand what's going on, and you be like, raw, like you just look at the bigger picture. You get me? You don't. It's easy to get sucked into what's going on now, yeah. But sometimes you need to take a step back and just look at the bigger picture, and not get too dragged into what's going on. You get me?
Love that.
That's
a good start.
That's advice. That's advice.
Bro, that was like a good half an hour, 40 minutes of advice, man. That's true. Emotional. Hey, you know what? Yeah, we do therapy sessions here, though. But I like it. It's good.
Every now and again, anyway,
it's good, man. Let's talk about something stupid now. I have a friend, yeah. Let's call her Pim.
I thought it was going to be...
All right?
Yeah.
She was talking to a white guy on a dating app. And no matter what you were talking about, this guy kept steering the conversation towards Black Lives Matter. And I need to tell guys out there, white guys out there, or any other race that isn't black, when a girl's chatting to you and she's black, she's not trying to have Black Lives Matter or like NACP. She doesn't care about that. NAACP. It's another black thing. It's a black.
It's a nigger.
Yeah.
Association of People of Color.
I thought it was nigger something.
Yo, bro. But my point is, this guy, you kept every time she be like, "Oh, I like what food do you like?"
But that's actually weird.
Like, "Oh, I love other cultures. I love other cultures. How do you feel about me getting into your culture?"
But I'll be honest, that's kind of weird because, like, you know, like for example, what's Will Smith's son? You know when he said, "Oh, can we just talk about the political environment, state of the world right now?"
Bro.
That's dead though. You know what it is though, yeah. I clocked that a lot, yeah. Like, obviously, yeah. Let's be honest. A lot of white people are racist, isn't it? I don't know why I said that. No.
That's not true. We don't agree with that. I don't think that's true.
A lot of white people. A lot of white people are racist.
A lot. Sorry.
I said a lot. I didn't say most.
Yeah.
A lot of white people are racist, isn't it? I never said most though.
Yeah, true. Sorry.
No, but
that's my fault.
It might be most. We don't know. I ain't done a survey, so I don't know. But what I'm gonna say is this, yeah. Have you ever met like a white person, yeah, that tries too hard not to be racist? Like he does he does the most, yeah, so he doesn't come across racist. But like sometimes, yeah, like man are trying so hard not to be racist that it's kind of making me like it's kind of feeling racist. Like, bro, you need to say that.
Like you have to mention that.
Exactly. Like I remember I told this to on the podcast before, yeah. Like, I remember this is when we were young, we were babies, so it don't really count in. It was in primary school, yeah. But like my friend, yeah, he got like I think it was like a Nike tracksuit, but he got something for his Christmas, yeah. And I said, "Oh, what color was it?" He said black, yeah. And he looked at me and said, "Oh, but no offense though." I'm like what?
Feels
like, bro,
racist.
you made it racist. You just made me offended. Cause I didn't even think. Like, why would I think of that, bro?
Sometimes I feel like some white people they get into relationships with black people, so people don't feel they're racist.
Yes, because that's what it sounds like when every conversation.
My girlfriend's black,
bro.
That doesn't stop you from being racist, you know.
Every question he asked was to do with her culture. Bro, she didn't come to do like a podcast with you. She just wanted to chat about life.
I feel you now, but like
they
I said,
feel like they have to talk about history. Literally, she asked him just casually, "Oh, what do you like to do?" Something like that. And it's like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah," and helping charities like the Black Lives Matter movement. Firstly, I don't even support the charity itself, the organization Black Lives Matter. You don't have to mention them. You don't.
But that's another thing we talk about.
It's begging it for me.
We need to talk about that.
For me, it's begging it.
It is. No, but you know what it is? In that situation, I can't talk in that situation. But really and truly, sometimes a man genuinely just wants to learn. A man genuinely is interested. And it might come across to us as he begging it, but he might not see it that way. You get me?
Of course not. But I don't think he does. That's what I'm telling them now.
Even when you said about the BLM charity, it's like, what is that actually? Where does that go?
I don't suppose that's the thing.
Like, fair enough. I ain't done research in this. I don't want to say nothing wrong because
I haven't done a lot, but I've done a little bit.
It's a Black Lives Matter charity. Deep, it's just Black Lives Matter. So that means all you need to do is give money to a black person, and it's facts, bro. It's Black Lives Matter. It's just black. It's not like black disabled people or black homeless people. It's just black lives. So if you're a black life, you're eligible to claim for that charity, bro. But my thing is where. Yes,
bro.
bro.
No, they're not charity. They're an organization.
No, but I heard there's a charity, BLM charity.
Yeah,
and wait. I remember seeing that stat. They cleaned up, bro. They cleaned up, but I didn't get none of that. I didn't get any of that though.
Because they put it into the schools and help fund the schools. in America.
I need to see proof. No, because the reason I'm saying that is like I see like threads on Twitter basically exposing them, saying that they're fake.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying all of them are fake, but there's certain
There's
BLM
fishiness,
charities.
yeah.
Like bro, like if you're a black life, why can't I claim for that charity? Though? That's my thing. That don't matter.
The reason why I don't support them personally is because there's dodgy dealings and the things. I support the message of Black Lives Matter. I always support
I don't
that.
trust any charity.
But I don't support the organization because it's people. People can always fuck things up. People always have their own personal gain there because they've made money. But a lot of them have gone for their own personal gain, and like a lot of it is more political than anything.
But every charity's a business. That's why they've all got owners. You got an owner. They're not.
But I'm saying for me. I just think they're iffy. They have some like certain things that I've heard, I read, and I've seen.
And you know, like
they're iffy. So I can't support them.
Day. What's the Black Pound Day?
Yeah, Black Pound Day.
Black Pound Day. Where you know.
Where you
but that's
shop at black
literally
shops
just
for one day.
Black
shops.
Black shops. I think that's a bit weird as well.
Why though?
So why do I have to shop at like, bro? If I want some groceries,
groceries,
and Asda's there, I can get my groceries for £20, but you want to come to yours for £50
just because you're black.
Just because you're black.
Now that's fact.
It's
that's one thing. That's one thing I will say about this black, like supporting black businesses thing. Yeah. The only thing that I'll say is I'm all down for supporting black businesses. In it. If there's two shops on the road, they both sell the exact same thing, same quality, same price. I'm gonna go for the black one, innit?
Yeah.
That's just that. Obviously, I'm black.
No, of
but
course.
my thing is this though, yeah. Bro, like, I'm not on supporting a business just because you're black owned.
Yeah.
I'm never on that, bro.
Exactly.
So, like, my thing is this, yeah, like, there's a lot of, for example, like, food shops that are black owned, yeah. But first thing first, the food ain't even that crazy.
Yeah.
The prices are out. The customer service is bullshit.
Terrible sometimes.
The customer service is bullshit.
Jamaican places are so bad,
Bro,
You
the
man
customer
are
service is bullshit.
Like, they
I'm
hate customers.
You understand what I'm
bro.
saying to you?
Men not have that every day. Men not have that, bro. What do you have?
And then it's with attitude, man. It's like
You know what it is? They'll put things on the menu they don't have. Yeah. You don't even have it.
I'm like,
You've
they've
never
not
had
had
this.
it.
Never had
You don't even have the ingredients for it. We just put it on the menu just to look
Just for
nice,
vibes.
for decoration.
Just for
Never
vibes,
made
bro.
this ever. You put it on-
You put it on the menu
But like, I
just
agree,
for
yeah.
decoration.
Support black businesses when they actually
When it makes sense.
Exactly, when it's actually a good business.
My
I'm
thing
not
is
gonna support
support
it
black
just for the
business
sake of
that you'd
it.
actually support if it wasn't black.
Yeah.
My thing, I like it when I get something from a black business and then I find out it's a black business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I don't want your main thing to be the
Yeah,
fact that
exactly.
you're
That
black.
feels performative. It feels like I'm just doing it like I'm just joining in.
We do this.
Yo,
I
black
want
business,
to
right?
black.
You get me?
No, I want you to be a good business.
And
first,
even
then
even-
let me buy it off you.
Yeah.
Like I already know I'm gonna get cooked for this, yeah. But even that Blacked Out Tuesday thing,
That was
bullshit.
stupid,
That was
you know?
bullshit to me.
That was the dumbest
Blacked Out
thing.
Tuesday, bro. You don't remember
Oh,
Blacked
when
Out
you
Tuesday?
stopped, everyone stopped.
Brother,
Everyone posted a black picture.
My thing is this, yeah. I
That's
said this
embarrassing.
already.
That was
I said this
embarrassing.
already. I've been black my whole life, bro. I've been black my whole life. I'm not just black on Tuesdays.
Literally.
So why did my life only matter on that one day?
You know what?
Why did my life only
You know
matter
what?
then?
That-
Because since then they ain't done shit for us.
And that goes to show the fact that there's so many empty gestures that happen to appease black people. So many empty things. Oh, you're angry about police crime. Okay, here's a statue. Oh, you hate this? Here's a character on a TV show that's black now.
That's what I respect. You know what?
No,
that's
they're
what I
the
respect.
best at empty
You know who I
gestures.
respect for that though? I respect Zaha for not taking the kneel still.
I
'Cause
respect
me
it,
personally, I
but-
think the kneel is an empty gesture as well. Because brother, I'll be honest, why for that?
Half.
I'm not getting I'm not getting on my knees for no man, bro.
I'll say it's hard. No.
I'm not getting on my knees for no man.
It wasn't
why
a-
for that,
It
bro?
wasn't an empty gesture until they did it for the whole season, like without any meaning, because it started conversations. That's what the small thing.
Yeah.
But the issue is the conversations went no fucking where.
It didn't change anything.
The conversations went nowhere. Like basically, my thing is, it had the potential to be a good thing to do, because like, okay, cool, people are asking questions, why they're doing that, they can find out more about it. But the fact is,
I'll be
nothing
honest.
happened.
Me personally, I feel that's an empty gesture. Yeah.
Nothing happened.
'Cause my
People
thing
are
is
still
this,
getting
yeah.
banned
'Cause
only a
my
couple
thing is
weeks.
this, innit? When racism, the only thing you can actually do, yeah, is like when racism occurs, yeah, the energy has to be completely different. That's the only thing. You can do the kneel all you want, yeah. But
Yeah.
if a man says something racist in a crowd to a player, you're still gonna get the same punishment they've been getting for all these years.
No, you
my
just
thing is
pattern
this, yeah. If you genuinely want to terminate racism, bro, like in football, I'm talking about football, yeah. For example, yeah, let's just say someone in the crowd, yeah, says something racist. This is gonna sound mad, but bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if you really, really care about making sure that don't happen again, you've got to go to the extreme to the point where like you walk off the pitch, or to the point where you've got to like deduct a point from that team of the fan. I know it sounds mad, but like that's what I'm saying.
You have
that's
to do
the
mad
extreme.
things.
That's the because racism is an extreme problem.
Exactly.
So you've got to go to the extremes to terminate it. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. And the thing is, you have to go target what they care about. Okay, I'm
Exactly,
playing.
bro.
You're gonna do that. We're gonna stop playing.
My thing is, yeah, racism. I don't even understand when people say racism in football, because to me, racism in football is racism in the country. It's not about
Yeah.
football. Football has nothing to do with the fact that
No,
these men are
obviously,
racist.
obviously.
It hasn't, but the fact that these men are racist has nothing to do with football.
Exactly.
It's the fact that
They're racist everywhere they
it's the
go. It's not
country.
just
Like,
here.
if you go to Bulgaria, there's going to be a lot more racism in football than it is in
England.
I don't know,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
England
Because-
or
it's because the
America.
country
It's
has
because
more
the
racist
so
people.
Trying to stop racism in football doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But
No,
you have
but
to try
I-
and stop racism in the country.
just stop
Yeah,
racism.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then it will stop in
Yeah, but
football.
I'm saying that, like, for example, yeah, like they did the knee because in their head they thought it was racist. Because you need to understand that racism in football, yeah, obviously. I get it stems from racism in the country. Obviously, that's obvious. But at the same time, though, it's still its own thing, though. It's
Yeah.
still like a racist incident happening in a football stadium. That's still on the FA to deal with it. That's still their responsibility because it happened within your thing. You
Yeah.
get me? So my thing's like, if you want to stop that happening, obviously them stop. For example, yeah, if they stop racism happening in football stadiums, it's still gonna happen outside the stadium. It's
Yeah.
still gonna happen anywhere else. But I'm saying that the FA is still responsible for what happened while the game is on,
Yeah.
while they're in the stadium. So really and truly, they still have to do what they can to stop it happening there as well.
The difficult thing with this whole racism thing in football is the fact that the teams don't give a shit. I'll be honest. Most
The
teams
FA,
don't.
the FA don't give a
FA
shit.
don't give a shit.
Really and truly,
All
the
the
teams-
authorities don't really give a shit.
teams-
They just need to look like they give a shit.
Teams would give a shit if the FA said, "Yo, if a fan
Yeah.
from your team
Does
something
team.
mad, it's long for you."
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
If a player from your team does something mad, it's long for your club.
Exactly. That's when they'll
deep
give a
it,
shit.
deep like the whole Suarez thing. If the Premier League or the FA or UEFA whatever said to Liverpool, if you play this guy another game, you're getting banned or you're getting fined or you're dropping
deducted
points.
points.
Bro, you think another player will ever be
Exactly.
racist again?
Exactly,
thing.
exactly. Even John Terry,
That's
bro.
That's what I'm saying. They don't. That's what I'm saying. They don't care unless it affects them negatively. They have to see where it fucks them up. That's why they'll care. So I feel like if they like, I agree with the extreme measures because, like I said, racism is an extreme problem. You have to attack it with extreme measures because that's the only way they will actually open their eyes and do something about it. Because then you know what? I don't even care if they don't do it for the right reasons. Just do it.
Like, my thing is,
If they
don't-
stop it just because they don't want to
care.
lose
It's
business.
too late because if they actually cared, they would have done something by now.
Of
bro.
course, it's not-
My thing is
it's
this,
never too
yeah,
late.
Like even apart from just the FA and racism in football, like when it comes to a lot of these problems, even with the homophobia thing as well, a lot of these companies that react to the situation, yeah, they don't actually care about the issue. They care about the backlash and they care about their image. For example, yeah, like the baby, bro. When the baby got dropped from all these festivals, bro, I promise you, yeah, these festivals didn't actually care that he was homophobic.
No,
they
just
cared about the backlash.
That's what they're gonna
They
get,
cared the
of course.
backlash they were getting online. They cared more about their image. So they dropped him to be like, oh, look at they done that and big up them. Red, red, red. That's what they did it for. They didn't actually do it because they genuinely cared. Because deeper, yeah, if they genuinely cared about humanity, like they actually cared about the human race and they cared about humanity, they would have booked rappers to rap about murdering. They would
Exactly.
have booked rappers
They
about
don't
drug
care.
dealing. They don't actually give a shit about humanity. They care more about the business
It's about
aspect,
the
like
business.
their image and the reputation.
sells.
You get me? And the reputation, bro.
That's what happens everywhere. Literally, I was talking to some of the stuff at Man United because obviously Greenwood. I genuinely believe Man United would happily have Greenwood back.
No
if,
way. No
wait,
way
if
they
it wasn't for the backlash, if it wasn't for how bad they were, I promise you they would have.
How do you know that though?
They already have.
They would have.
No, but I'll be honest, I ain't seen a single picture of him.
Do you
back
know-
in training.
okay.
I've heard.
No,
I've heard-
I'm
no,
talking about
they haven't.
before, 'cause back
They
in 2020 it came out already.
Yeah, things came out and
Things
it's just
came out 2020 and they brushed it under the cover.
My point is,
If you
you
go back and
have
look
to
at
understand.
reports-
These
look
guys
at
don't give a
reports from
shit.
2020,
Yeah,
bro, like not recent reports, old reports.
these guys don't give a shit
And they let him come back.
unless people are giving a shit about them. That's the thing, bro.
Yeah,
there's
that's true, that's true,
it
that's
does these
true,
things that have happened years, but those sweep under the rug if nobody cares too much.
Yeah, that's true.
The reason why Greenwood is not going to be back, and I know he's not going to ever play for Man United again, is because everybody in the world is on the eyes on Man United.
Exactly.
Right now.
He can't.
Man United stocks will go plummeting so
Of
low
course,
if
of
this
course.
happens.
But you're right in the sense of if no one knew about it, then they probably wouldn't give
They'd
a
play
shit.
him again. They'd play him again.
100%.
You think they care?
You know what that's so peak here is because that means that the crime that, or not a crime, but what a player doesn't actually depend on the punishment. It's how people look at what he does.
Yes.
Greenwood could have murdered someone. If you got away with the murder, he'll play for United.
Bro,
I promise you.
Nah, he wouldn't. He
No,
wouldn't. He
listen,
wouldn't. He
bro,
wouldn't. Murder. A footballer doing a murder.
bro,
How does that make
bro,
sense?
if-
Alonso
if it was
did murder.
justified, bro,
Alonso.
murdered someone, bro.
Yeah.
Who did he? Who's Alonso? Which Alonso?
Chelsea.
What do you mean
He
murder
ran
someone?
over. He ran over a lady.
That's different.
No,
bro.
that's
What?
I'm saying.
What?
Bro, all I'm saying.
Man, that's accidental, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not trying to say.
I thought you meant like it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's
No,
what I
no,
thought you
no,
meant.
no.
I don't say murder. I mean like if it was like a justified
killed,
murder,
yeah.
not justified, but like
Accidental murder.
accidental, whatever. He
Yeah.
could have done something like that. If people don't react badly to
Badly
it,
to
he'll
it,
come back.
it's come back.
It's because of the fact, obviously, like what he did with the girl was
horrible.
Was just not justified, but like
I think it's worse.
No, as in like the way the reaction was.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he deserved to get a reaction in it.
Of course, definitely.
There were things that players could do, like for example, like the Suarez thing, bro. Because no one, let's be honest, the country don't care about a black player.
They didn't care that much,
No
bro.
one
Their
cares.
team was wearing shirts to support him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
It literally all depends on what people's perception.
Yeah,
of
because
what the
now they're all
Do you know how mad that is,
apologizing.
Because like, bro, like even if you in your head you might think, rah, like he's innocent. He didn't say what the scene he said. Yeah,
How can you say-
wearing a shirt.
To say
That's
invalidate
crazy,
another
bro.
person's appearance.
That's
Like,
insanity.
It's
That's
mad,
insanity,
You know? So I'm saying, but they did it because
That's
nobody
insanity.
gave them backlash.
That's
Backlash is what rules the world. That's why cancel culture is such a big thing. Because if you get backlash, it's like shit. Like they're shifting how you are. The rest of the world
It's
is
not about
shaping
backlash. It's
how
more
you
about the
are.
narrative. It's more about narrative
But
than
that's part of the
backlash.
backlash is part of it.
Cancel
Like,
culture, okay. Anyway, yeah, I want to be on this conversation. One thing that I've always wanted to like be part of in America is spring break.
yes.
bro,
We have to go.
what's that?
Let's go Miami, bro. Let's go Miami spring break.
Spring break.
We gotta go one time. You know what spring break
I've heard
is?
of it, but I don't actually know
Bro,
what happened.
basically, yeah.
It's spring, innit? They're going to break on spring. It's like parties.
So what do they do?
So basically,
They just
yeah,
party
like,
in Miami.
In Miami, like it's just like I can't even. It's just everyone's there and everyone's just active.
Yeah, man.
Like I can't even describe.
Yeah, it's like it's unexplainable.
Everyone's just outside.
Outside,
living life.
it's like a festival, but
No,
there is
I know
no
what you mean,
reason.
I know what you mean.
what I'm saying.
But it's good.
Outside
It's good
living life.
stuff, man. Listen, we're gonna go Miami when we make it, man. We gotta go to America and touch a few places.
Anyway, another thing is obviously uniform. They don't have uniform.
Yeah, they have
So
uniform.
that's kinda obvious.
You know what? What do you guys think about
They
uniform?
don't
Like,
have uniform.
Do you
That's
think
crazy.
it's
I'm not gonna lie to you, like that then puts pressure on you, bro. In terms of like
That's- yeah.
clothing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like you know what it is, yeah. Like they probably just don't really care that much about what they wear, because everyone knows that, bro. Like no one's gonna wear a different outfit every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say, like it's just one of them.
I think it's they're used to it, so it's calm. But I've always thought uniform was a good thing because it allowed everybody to kind of look the same, even if they had different backgrounds and different home lives. They look the same. But if it's non-new, like if you wear your own things, sometimes someone can come up in a bit of
The man who were broke,
shit.
you
You know they're broke.
I'm not gonna
I
lie
feel
though,
like
even with the school uniform thing though, there was still things. For example,
Of
like
course,
school
sometimes.
shoes, like school shoes.
Of course,
like
there's
if
no
you didn't have
things.
kickers, you know them because kickers.
barely anyone have kickers.
But
What?
nah, people are kickers.
No, not a lot. Kickers
Bro,
were the most popular.
obviously, yeah, no,
shoes.
Yes,
it wasn't the most
maybe
popular, it
when
wasn't.
you was in school, or your school, when you was in
Kickers
school.
were the most popular shoes.
Yes.
Wait, really?
Everyone had kickers. That was if you didn't have kickers, you was like
See,
you was a bum.
my thing
Kickers
was-
are expensive.
It was more
bro. Kickers are like
Air
70
Force One or
Nice
the black
ones,
Air
bro.
Forces.
Oh, you could wear trainers.
Yeah. Or,
Sometimes we
Yeah,
did.
sometimes we could.
Oh, we
Yeah.
couldn't wear. That's the thing. You had to wear school shoes. That's what I'm saying.
No, my schools always started with school shoes, and then like a month later they just
Nah, you couldn't-
allow
you
the
couldn't-
rules
you
a
couldn't
bit.
wear trainers
You
in my
bend the
school, that's
rules.
what
Oh,
I'm saying.
Harachis.
Oh my! Do you know when the Harachis had the whole of UK in the chokehold? Everyone was wearing it in high
The
school.
all black, triple blacks.
I always wanted one, you know. I never got
I
one.
had black or white ones still.
I
No,
know all
speak.
whites and all blacks.
No, but that's
yeah.
what I'm saying to you though. Like I couldn't wear trainers. So in my
Yeah.
school, everyone just wore kickers.
Kickers.
But like when a man didn't have kickers, you kind of need it. Oh,
See,
like, you
but
get
the
me?
thing is
he has
with-
to go George and get the free for £20 one.
Shoes on, shoes on.
Nah, but even then, and
Shoes on was my place to go. But my thing is that with uniform, at least your parents only have to worry about shoes and little things.
and the
With
school
uniform-
bag as well.
Yeah,
the
so I'm
school
saying
bag
that's
was a
one
as
thing
well.
for the
School
whole.
bag was a big thing as well. Bro. That was a big thing.
You will just do it.
Just do it
Just
back.
do it
Wait,
back.
One of the
think,
first
wait,
island ones.
Yeah.
what was the bags when when you were in high school?
I'm not gonna lie, niggas had designer bags in after school.
See,
Like, designer
our thing was just do it. Fort Asylum bag, bro.
JD with the strap.
Yeah,
No,
bro,
no,
I'm
no,
telling you now,
obviously, no,
I never
I-
went to JD or Fort Asylum.
no.
I had a bag. I had a bag, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. No, like I'm talking about like the people that were up, people that was down.
Yeah.
So, like you
No, but
knew a
everyone
man was
did this.
down, yeah, when he like had one of those bags that like the strap was bare long, bro. You know, like, oh, you get me? But
Them
like,
heavy things where it's like at their foot.
yeah, big man thing, but like,
Them laptop bags.
Chico, you had a big feeler thing.
yeah,
Oh,
but
really? That's
had the
big.
but there was actually pressure on niggas to get designer bags when I was in school.
But see,
not
again,
for me,
still,
quite
it's
like-
still smaller things than a whole outfit. If
No, but if it was a whole outfit,
as a
the pressure
as
would
a
be lower,
parent,
though.
no, but as a parent, I'd rather worry about just shoes and bags than top, jacket, everything.
yeah.
Bear in mind, it's gonna change every day.
Every day.
Obviously, not a different thing every single day for the rest of the time. The fact is, most of it has to be different. So I feel like there's more to worry about. So I think it's better for parents and everyone the uniform thing. So but I also like the fact that you got. I like college when I got to wear my own clothes because it was fun as well. It's kind of good.
At college, at the start, it was like, oh, own clothes, yeah, say nothing. Let me wear
Yeah.
this, let me wear
Bro.
that. I wore Stone Island jump to college, but why wearing Stone Island to college?
Really?
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Thing is,
big man thing.
wait, how long did you like in college before you just stopped caring about even trying to.
Quick still.
Yeah, it's like
See?
after like the first month.
Nah, for me, first year I tried, and I was like, because I tried to make sure I didn't repeat an outfit until like at least 2 months, and I was like, I don't care, so I started wearing like the same tracksuit bottoms every time.
You know what I clocked?
just
Yeah,
think-
like niggas don't actually give a shit.
Yeah, they don't really care, you know.
Too many people into me to care about.
Exactly.
Too many
Alright, man, let's go. What's next?
Oh yeah, this one would be mad if it was in England, bro. They have a school bus, bro. Like, imagine if someone a bus came to your yard every single.
Oh, yeah,
person's
that's
yard.
mad,
You
that's
know how
mad.
peak that would be?
You know,
my school, yeah,
we have that in England.
There was hella beef.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's peak, that's peak.
Can't hide.
That's
There's
peak.
people
That's
as
it.
well.
Yeah.
People come outside.
No, it
Nah, but
feels
that
threatening.
happened in my school. That happened in my school regardless. Like niggas used to pull up to man's yard though.
Wait, thing is, so your school didn't have a school bus? Your school didn't have a school
No, we didn't have.
No,
actually,
schools
did
have
we?
school
No, we
buses
did have a
here,
school.
innit?
We did.
That's
We
why.
did. We did have a school bus.
school bus?
We did. We did. But the thing is, it didn't go to people's houses though. It just had certain stops. It'd go there because obviously they know like where most people live. So they go to like a place where a lot of people live. You get me?
Yeah.
But like going to a man's house is crazy. I wouldn't even want a man to come to my yard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that, bro. That's
crazy,
No, but you
though.
know what it is with me though. Like you see where I live, considering to where my school is. Yeah, it was very bait in it. Like if you went to my school, you probably knew where I lived.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, I was very, very bait. And
okay.
I hated that feeling. So a school bus would have been a madness.
Yeah, because firstly, everyone's following to your house, know where you're living.
That's what I'm saying.
And if the house is shit as well, it's like it's peak.
I feel like in America, it's because like their neighborhoods are like everyone lives on the same like.
Yeah.
Because the neighborhoods are so big, it's like everyone's gonna live on the same road.
Roads and stuff, yeah.
Massive,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
five
yeah.
houses on one massive road.
Yeah.
Whereas the UK, like to go to everyone's job, well, you know how many turns and
Yeah,
alleyways
because
and
people are living in
gutters
different
and
places
they go
and they're
through,
coming
like,
here.
That's too far.
Yeah, I hear that. That's
Like,
weird.
school bus thing, nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, bare beef happened on the bus, yeah. So I could not imagine how many man would have got done up on the school bus.
Yeah,
The
bus.
school
That's
bus,
peak.
bro. That's crazy. I always say this. I feel like in America, yeah, the national sport is dick riding. Like dick riding is a national sport in America, bro. Cause like, bro, if you have some sort of status, bro, everyone
Yeah.
around you will like
Clout.
they will happily
Love
dick
it.
ride you. But one thing I rate about them is like they don't hide the fact that dick riding. They don't hide it. Like they will actually say to you like, I'm only here because you're lit. Like I'm only riding your dick because you're lit.
But it's
Like,
calm.
yeah, I'm trying to say to you.
I
And
feel
even
like, they also know the people that are being
It's
dick ridden.
crazy,
They know.
Bro, have you seen how big these high school basketballers are, bro? Like these high school basketballers are more famous than some Premier League footballers.
Yeah.
You know how crazy it is? These
And
men
some of them
are
have-
14, 15, 16 and they've got millions of followers, bro, just because they play for their high school basketball team and they're good.
they have,
Well,
YouTube compilations already. They didn't even get in the
yeah.
NBA.
That's normal, bro. To have a thing is obviously it's because of the sport in it, yeah. But
Yeah.
to have a hoop tape, yeah, basically like a hoop mixtape in it, so basically like all your highlights is a normal thing in it. You have to have that, basically,
Yeah.
pretty much. But in America and in UK, bro, you think man in high school can have a
Bro, no one had that.
of their best goals.
If anyone did that,
their skills.
they'd probably call you corny or like
what you doing,
they'll
bro?
make fun of you for
Yeah,
doing
that's
that.
dead.
But there, it's like you gotta do that.
That's what I'm saying,
It's
because the
very
dick riding
different.
thing over there. You know what's man? You know why I say it's a
Well, I
dick
rate
ride?
their
Dick
thing,
ride is
though.
a national sport, yeah. 'Cause I remember I see a clip, yeah. I can't remember what rapper it was. But basically, they were in a barbershop, yeah, and a man was
Yeah.
getting a trim, yeah.
Quavo.
And there was a Quavo. Quavo walks into the barbershop, yeah. Bro, when I tell you the barber left his customer
Oh, I
mid
saw
face,
that.
you know, like when you're getting a trim, yeah, there's a point of the trim where you feel like, right, imagine if you just left me like this. You know, you always feel like, imagine if you
Everyone's
just left me
thought
like
that, yeah,
this,
I thought
yeah.
that.
Like, bro, like his barber actually left him just to trim Quavo.
That
If I was my man, I would have smoked him. I don't give a
Crazy.
shit.
Dick riding.
Every man's nightmare. Every single man's nightmare where you're getting a trim and you're like, okay, right now I don't know, but I know it
Exactly,
will
yeah,
get
yeah,
better.
Yeah, it got better. But it didn't get
You
better.
left him there, like you left him. You know, like when it's like it's just a line. It's not even a face, it's a line. Like this hair.
separation, the
You know, it's massive the Red Sea. It's just a line, bro. Line. And he left him like that just to trim Quavo. That's crazy, bro.
My head,
That
bro.
I saw that. I was like, no, I don't get
Fucking
it,
head,
bro.
As a barber,
I don't
I
give a
can't lie.
fuck who
You
you
cut
yeah, but
Quavo,
bro,
it's
you're
not gonna
moving
change your
like-
life.
Quavo is
No, but no,
Quavo.
it will.
It
No,
will
but
change your
life.
no.
life.
But my
It's
thing is
not-
this though, yeah. Like,
It will change
bro,
your life.
Quavo's not. If Quavo really needed that trim, yeah, he'd wait extra 10 minutes. He would.
Yeah,
He would.
exactly.
I don't give a shit where you
Tell
need
him,
to
yo,
be. 'Cause
wait,
rappers are
OG.
known for being late anyway. If you had the interview, you could be 10 minutes late. I don't give a
My
shit.
shit turned up.
That's
No,
no.
he probably
walked
did.
in.
He probably did though. Because
Yeah.
if the barber knew he was coming, yeah, he would have like arranged.
Yeah.
He would finish his job on time for Quavo to come, bro. Big man thing.
Oh, it just happened now. But yeah,
Even-
that was crazy. That was
Yeah, man,
crazy.
is a dick rider, bro. He's
But
insane
I'd love
dick
to go
rider.
America because I just know because of how they are. I feel like
Bro,
we'd get more love in
The
America,
worst
you
thing in
know.
America is crazy. Like, it's like you don't even have to be known. If they don't even have to know who you are. If they go to a club, yeah, and they see you with a nice chain, they see you like you're in the section with the VIPs.
Yeah.
They're just gonna assume you're someone. They don't even need to know who you are. They're just gonna assume you're someone. It's like in Nigeria, you know when you're walking when the
Yeah.
baby was walking through, yeah, and the people that didn't even know who the baby was were screaming, "Oh,
They don't know who he is.
That's how it's like that. It's like that in America, but it's a bit more like
Yeah.
organized, more glorified, basically.
How do you think like we would like? How do you think people would react to us? Because obviously we get recognized here, blah blah blah. If we were in America, how do you think it would be?
What do you mean?
As like the way people that approach us and things. Do you feel like with the
For example,
more girls that would be like,
let me
just
say
because they see your
this.
thing?
Yeah, let me say this. Let's say, for example, we were just walking through the town. We had a cameraman with us.
Yeah.
People would be like, "Bro, like, who's that? Are they famous?" Right? Like, girls actually come to you, be like, they want to know that. They want to know more about you. Right? Let's say, like, for example, when we was at Park Life here, you know, we was walking through the VIP bit, and everyone's staring at us.
Yeah.
If that was in one of these American festivals, bro, by the time we get to the end, we have girls lining up.
That
bro.
one is true.
They don't even need to know what we do, who we are. We could just be getting escorted by security. We could be getting kicked out.
Literally.
But because they see us in the VIP bit,
they're
they'll be like, "Oh my
cool,
god,
important
who are those
people."
guys?" You get me? Like, it's so ghetto. It's so ghetto.
I seen a video of
I wouldn't mind it. I can't. Yeah, she's a 10, but she goes to co-sign show and just stands still. She doesn't even pop her head.
Yeah, that's a 10 still. That's a 10. That's a 10. I know what, but I'll be honest. I'll be also honest. If I went to like my brethren's show with my girl and she was getting gassed at every song, brother, she has to go on with him. She has to go on with him. That's like a 6. That's like a 4 or 5.
you know the lyrics better than me.
Exactly, because I even said it. I even said it. Yeah, like bro, like you see when I had a girl on Snap, yeah, that I was chatting to, yeah. And he just kept like promoting her brethren's music all the time. Like, it kind of like, I'm not a hater, but like, raw, like, what you doing? Like, every single day there was a new brethren. Every single day there was a new boy. Like, every single day I support my bro's music.
And they were not her
But
bros,
every
man.
single day, how many bros do you have, bro? Like, you must have a mad family, bro. Every single day is my bro. Like, bro, when's it gonna stop, bro? When's it gonna
That's
stop?
just your blood brother. You came at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't need to support man that much. I don't support brethren that much.
Yeah, you don't support me. You don't support me that much. If I made music, you wouldn't support me that much. You know what I'm trying to say? But now, like, what was I gonna say?
Anyway, she's a 10, but
I might repeat my ones from last week because they were too funny. Yeah.
Go on.
She's at 10, yeah. But she plays football. But wait, that's not it. That's not it, yeah. But she's a CDM. She's a CDM.
I think centre back's
She's a
worse,
CDM.
bro.
No, I'll be honest.
Centre back's
CDM is the
definitely
worst position because you're too involved, bro. Bro, you're the first thing. You're dictating the pace of the game. You're getting stuck in, bro. You're controlling the tempo. You're protecting the back four, bro.
I hear that, but centre back usually the worst guy goes keeper, but usually the biggest guy goes centre back.
Centre back, yeah.
The tallest guy is centre back. Make sure no one can get past
Yeah.
him. If your girl's a guy that no girl can get past,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't understand about CDM. That's crazy to me. 'Cause it's box to box, bro.
Yeah,
You got
Roy Keane,
like, you're actually controlling the game. Like you're
That's
actually
Roy
telling people what to do. You're dominating. You're telling me what to do. That's
usually
crazy.
the captain
to me.
as well.
You're getting stuck. You have to get stuck in, bro. That's crazy to me. Like
You're probably
CDM.
leaving the messiest.
Like me actually watching my girl play CDM, like doing slide tackles, 2-footing, like doing. No, you know the worst, yeah. Seeing my girl do a tactical foul would be crazy. Tactical foul.
What, you wanna-
A tactical foul. Nah, don't do that. You should not have to do that. Who taught you that? Who taught you that?
Taking the red for the team. Loud.
Nah. Why are you getting sent off for the team? Why not her? Why always you? Nah, man. But for me personally, CDM's a crazy position. For me.
I got one.
No, but what is it? What does that make it for you? Be honest. If you're watching
For
your
me,
girl,
10, but she's a.
Slightly, I don't know why, but slightly,
6.
I actually like seeing my girl take control of the team. Bro.
Okay, what about centre back
She's
then?
Centre back's crazy.
Oh no, so what that make it for you?
For me, she's a 6. I can't lie.
That's embarrassing. That's like a 6.
Centre back is
That's
crazy.
embarrassing.
No, but you know what it is, yeah? It depends. If she's like a graceful centre back,
Centre back,
yeah.
you can be graceful like a Van Dijk. Yeah, it's like a Van Dijk centre back, but that's very rare. I doubt.
That's right.
But
doubt
if she's like a Burnley centre
If you're like
back,
a centre back because you're the worst player, allow me.
yeah.
Nah, but me personally, if she was a CDM, then that would be making like a 5. yeah.
from 10 to 5.
No, from like 9 to 5.
Alright, cool.
Wait, stay on this topic quickly. Yeah, what's the worst thing? If your girl was a footballer, what's the worst thing she could do that would be like?
That's a tactical
why
foul.
you doing
A
that?
tactical
Why you
foul,
doing
bro.
Personally, yeah, I'm trying to think. I feel like just seeing her tackle something.
Nah, you know be bad. You know be bad. I can't lie. You know be mad. Scoring a header. Scoring a header. You jumped up. No. Nah, she got net power. I mean, she got net power. It's to be fair, it doesn't mean she got net power, but bro, like seeing you like after out power, like you know, having to hold a man off, yeah, push it, jump it up, and you know you have to shout when you header as well, like yeah. But nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait,
Becky.
Nah, yeah, that's mad. That's
clearance, like imagine a guy to do a clearance, a centre back, clear, mine.
Nah, but I can't lie. I don't think anything we just said, yeah, is as bad as scoring an own goal. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Scoring an own goal is mad. But that's I don't know why. That's kind of cute though. That's kind of cute. Especially if it's accidental, like accidental. You know,
Myself
like
cute.
it is like
some cute.
Nah, 'cause it's innocent. It's like, oh, you didn't mean to. Oh, it's okay.
Worst thing that could happen.
It's a foul throw.
Worst thing that could happen. I'm watching my girl play. This should get subbed down and subbed off.
Oh, imagine she comes off.
But girls say that.
You're making the team worse.
No, but girls say that all the time. Like, imagine
Every
like,
week.
yo, now for example, I used to play for a team, yeah, and then Like you always had the man on that team, yeah, that always brought his girl to watch the matches. Always, like, every man had a teammate,
But he don't
girl
pass
always
then.
watches, yeah. But like I don't know why, because he was always the bench warmer. He never got game time. So my thing, you're on the sideline talking to your girl, yeah. You're not playing. You could have done this at home. You could have stayed in bed. You
Go
could have
and chat to her, bro.
Like why are you bringing her? That means she's. You know what it is, yeah. My theory was that like she's begging him to come because she wants to watch the other niggas. That's my theory. That's my
Imagine.
Because my thing is, I don't understand as a man why you're bringing your girl to watch you play, knowing you're not playing. That means that she's begging you because she wants to see the other man.
Drake said at the start of, I think it was Child's Play, he said, listen, if your girl's going to any season opener game, she's fucking someone on the team.
That's mad.
Fine.
But
there's no reason to go to any opening game of the season.
thing is, yeah, have any of you ever asked like I brought a girl? Have any of you ever brought a girl to a game?
Nah, I've never.
High school, that's 'cause they were in the school.
1 second.
Okay, but like, have you ever like tried to impress a girl at a game?
Nah, a football game.
But like when I'm playing like courts and like that.
Playing what? Oh, basketball.
Nah, I've never
Really?
brought a girl when I'm playing football.
Okay, I've not tried to impress a girl, but I remember once when I was in year 11, there was this girl I really liked. I was basically in love with her. All right,
We've all been there.
Nah, she was Asian. Like she was one of my closest friends, but I genuinely liked her. She was so sick. She was the first funny girl I've ever met in my life. She was. But she was the funniest girl I'd met at that time. I thought she was sick.
Bro, your girl might see this.
Shut up.
Let me not say
Nah,
that.
you said at the time. That was smart. That was smart. Nah, but is she funnier than your girl though?
So basically, yeah. Nah, I've not spoken to her since early
No,
college.
but when? Okay, so let me not do that.
But
Just
I don't
continue.
think so. My girlfriend is the funniest.
Is she lying?
My girlfriend, yeah.
Oh, the other girl.
She was.
No, both. Answer the question, both.
She was, okay. But yeah, high school, year 11, and she friends with me in it. It is what it is, because we're very close
we've
friends.
all
She's friends
been
with
there,
me.
we've all been
But we were still cool, and obviously it was known that I liked her in it. So remember,
So the whole year knew.
not the whole year, but our friendship group knew that I liked her. But it was,
I'll be honest.
it wasn't
I
that
was
deep though.
Yeah, I never told anyone who I liked. Never.
I didn't either. Thing is, I didn't tell her I liked her.
Niggas, you know what it is? 'Cause I believed in karma, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when people told me that they liked a girl, yeah. I'll be honest, like I wouldn't tell the girl, yeah, but I would do things to make it obvious. I can't like
Yeah,
out
to make
that
it
you,
big.
out that you. But
I
I
did that as
couldn't.
well
So that's
a
why I
couple
couldn't tell anyone who I liked.
See, I had a couple girls I like, but yeah, this is what I didn't tell her, but she found out. She friends on me, and then we're playing a game back in it says 11. I was playing wing now. They put me up a bit up at the pitch.
No, you open this door. Just
Oh, no, okay. Yeah. So obviously I'm on the wing, innit? And we're playing the game. I've just come on. She's there watching for some reason, and then I get the ball. She says, "If you score, I'll go out with you."
said that. Where? What? What's on the sideline?
Yeah, she was outside. Like it was a free G. She's like, if you like, obviously, kind of joking. Like if you score, I'll go out with you. What's he doing with the police? But yeah, she said, if you score, I'll go out with you. Yeah. I had the ball. I was in no position to score, innit?
Man shot from the halfway line.
Just shot, bro. I had the ball. Instantly, it came back. The defender was there. Like I was looking at it. The ball came. Just hit it up forward. Like ran a bit past the defender.
Man just shot.
I just smacked it, bro.
Man didn't even know where the goal is. Man
Bro,
didn't have the ball.
bro.
Man just kicked it. Man
I
just
was
I said Bismillah. Man just shot, I said Bismillah.
It was so wide. I was like,
Now you know what it is though. Like I remember when I was in primary school. Because remember I told you about the story about the primary school that that didn't even go in. Actually, that went in. That actually went in the episode. You should make a clip out of that. That was funny still. But I was gonna say that. Remember I told you about the girls that laughed in primary school in there. Like obviously I had the T. I had the home stadium and the training ground. In primary school, yeah. Bro, like when we was playing football, yeah. I can't lie, my primary school football up to this day is still the most competitive sport I've ever taken place in. Ever in my life, bro. Like primary school football, we was going, bro, to the point where niggas were fighting, bro. Like, and we couldn't lose, bro, because we used to keep points, yeah. And obviously, like, for example, we'd have 2 year 6 classes in it. I don't know if that's the same in every school. Like we had, it wasn't just 1 year 6, it was 2 year 6 classes, you get me? So my thing was this year, like, we used to play against each other every break and on bragging rights, bro. But the worst thing was this year, girls used to watch. See when girls were watching. But I'll be honest, like up to this day, yeah, the thing that I've done on those pictures, I think, how did I do that? I don't have that in my locker. How did I do that? Like, 'cause that brings out a whole different side of you, bro.
Pressure, bro.
That brings you your higher self out.
I agree.
Be extra.
I agree because we can all agree I'm very dead at football. Yeah. But in high school, during the summertime, me and some of the man, it was too hot. Our kids were like long sleeve, it was too hot. So we'd always play with our shirts off. Yeah. And the girls were gassing me. That's the reason that girls gassed me back in high school because apparently I had a good body because I had muscles. It was so good and I played so well. I was scoring great goals. I was running through everyone.
You know, it's testosterone.
I felt
Though.
sick.
Testosterone.
I don't know what it was.
You know,
but I
like
was
apart
playing
from
well.
like sex, yeah, testosterone is actually like it's a hormone in your body that it boosts like your energy levels. It boosts your muscular mass as well. Like when your testosterone is up, athletically you perform.
Back then,
You should football IQ.
bro. Back then, yeah, I didn't have to test to have abs. I was just playing. I was just then they were loving me like.
That's what I mean, bro. The point,
I'm
when
sick.
you start caring about girl, your life changes.
Yeah, man.
Everything just changes
Oh, it was
like
different.
that.
It was just different. It was different back then, man.
Anyway,
But yeah,
moving on.
she's a 10. No,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
a 8, but she's like much taller than you.
I can't lie.
You should be answering this one because this is
No, but should I be honest? It does bring it down.
Because
I'll be
you're quite
honest.
tall. Imagine how
that's
someone taller than you.
You know it. Any girl taller than you ain't a girl.
Yeah,
That's not girl. That's not girl.
That is centre back. That is centre back.
That's centre back.
crazy. That's NBA. That's an NBA player.
To guard the rim.
You get
Guard
me?
the rim and make sure no.
Any girl taller than
That's what you should
you,
do, man.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's even human. That's a giraffe, bro. Nah, but like I was saying though, yeah.
So she's an 8, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in that predicament. Like, man's been in situations with a girl that's taller than me, and it was hard at first. Yeah,
Really?
I'm not gonna lie to you though. Like after a while, you don't
I
give
like
a
it,
shit.
you know.
You actually don't give a shit. Like, you actually don't, especially if they're length, their face is length. You actually don't
Yeah.
give a shit, bro.
That is
After a while.
facts. That is
I'll be
Of
so
course,
honest,
of course.
But it depends how you say.
I said much taller
than
though,
me.
like,
much
okay,
taller.
at
Like,
least-
she's more this height, and I'm
can't
this
be-
height.
Nah, that's stand because you're still quite close.
know
No,
I'm
not
taller,
quite close, but like, you're kind of
No, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It does bring it down in it, but not drastically. Like, let's say she's an 8, yeah, it'll probably bring it down to like a 6.
How many inches taller are you talking?
let's say 5, 6.
Fuck, no way.
Nah, that's crazy. That doesn't make sense.
6'6".
I'm not that short, bro.
No,
No, okay, I'm
I'll say
5'10".
just
I'm
much taller than
5'10" in it. Let's say she's
I
6
said-
foot. Yeah, let's say she's 6 foot. Let's say, why are you squinting your eyes?
probably is.
I'm
I don't
5'10",
know,
bro.
I don't
I'm
know.
5'10".
He probably is. I can't.
I'm
Then
like,
how does
yeah, I'm 5'10". I'm probably like, I'm definitely between 5'9" and 5'10". But I'm
probably
probably
like
closer to
6'1".
5'10".
He's not 6'1".
He's not
Because Paul's
6',
6.
No, but like I said, let's say she was your brother. Okay, let me answer the query anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say she was your brother's height. Yeah, she's like
for
6
me.
foot on the dot.
Yeah.
No, for me, and I'm 5'10". It will bring it down from like an 8 to like a 6.5 in it. You get me? Then that 6.5.
Why?
Like, it would, bro. It
Why
would.
though? Why though?
Because, bro, like it. I don't know,
If
like.
you're a girl and your heart starts with 6.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
but
not-
for you, it can't be that bad if a girl is a
Doesn't
6.
matter. I can't. Not that
Wait.
I can't.
No, but
I can't.
you're the
What-
same height.
what's the tallest
You're the
girl
same height
you-
when you're lying down, though.
What's the tallest girl you'd go for?
That's facts. But like probably his height.
5'10".
But 5'10" is tall for a girl, though, bro. That's
Yeah,
tall
that's
for a
the-
girl.
That's the highest.
That's
though.
lanky. That's actually lanky for a
Wait,
girl.
so a 6'1" girl comes up to you.
Look at
She's
what I'm
length.
saying, man. Go and mark
I'll be
them.
scared. I'll be scared.
Man.
I'll be scared if a 6 foot.
Come join my team.
Brother, if a 6'2" girl comes up to me, yeah, in my head I'm thinking she's gonna G check me. Ask me where you from. What you doing around there? What you doing around there?
Where's he from?
You know the
Yeah,
one.
you know what I'm saying? Because that's my thing is, yeah, like, girls are supposed. This is gonna sound mad, innit? But it's not even mad. But girls are supposed to be cute, innit? Like they're supposed.
Yeah,
to.
no,
In my
I
head,
get you.
They're supposed to be cute.
Yeah.
Look adorable.
You're not supposed to look like you can like in a fight.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to look like you can. Get me in the head
I shouldn't feel. I'll be honest. I shouldn't feel intimidated when you put your hand up.
That's what I
But when
mean.
you put your arms around me, I shouldn't feel like I shouldn't have to dub and weave. I shouldn't have to start pulling my guard up when you put your arms around me. That's crazy.
When she goes
bro.
this and you're like,
Yeah, you start putting your hands up. Like what?
Why are you inching?
You do it like, like what are you doing? Like what are you doing that for? You know what I mean?
wait, have you ever met a girl taller than you?
Met, yeah, because of basketball, innit?
Oh,
That's
apart
crazy.
from like
Now, I remember I
sports.
played football with a girl that was like your height. It was crazy. Like, and she was actually a CDM. I think that's where my it came from.
The Kairos pretty
She was
tall.
a CDM still.
Oh yeah, and the Karen's quite tall.
Yeah, it's not my height though, but she's pretty
Yeah.
tall.
Okay, but let me say this, yeah.
I got one.
Good.
We kind of said it before though.
Good.
About
Let's
the
go.
school thing, innit? But my thing was, she's a 10, but she wears a JD back to work.
She went back to work.
To work.
That's you know why that's mad. You know why that's mad. You know why that's mad, yeah? Because eventually it's gonna break.
Yeah,
It's gonna break.
Bro,
Kiss her,
that
no
thing
further
always
break.
broke, man.
The strings were. I can't lie. Slyly, I just tie it when it rips though.
Oh,
I used to do that as well, but still,
Tight
nah.
wrist, though.
You know what's worse? Just do it bag. If she's at, what is it, 8 or 10?
10, she's a 10.
And she went a just do it bag.
But you know what
3.
it is? I feel like just do like they're gonna come back in fashion.
You think?
Yeah, because bro, everything comes back in fashion.
Okay, I
bro.
got-
So if she could,
But not so
if she was
soon,
wearing
not so
it,
soon.
I'd be like, maybe it's just a fashion thing.
Nah.
But a JD,
Okay, I got one.
for free.
Yeah. Nah.
Allow me, bro.
5. I give it 5.
I actually don't. I don't actually don't know. I'll be honest, but I got one in it.
Go on.
She's let's say at 8,
Yeah.
but her favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar.
You still know.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
wait,
to
she
you,
does
yeah.
like him, innit?
I'm gonna lie to you, like.
But bad girl like look at you.
10 then.
If your favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar, no way. I'm sorry, no way. I'm not saying that you're like minus, but bro, that's crazy. Loud way,
worst
man.
rappers,
Like we can't, nah, bro. You can't get in the car, yeah, And you're playing Kendrick.
But like
What the fuck? You're playing Kendrick in a car.
Imagine she plays that argument track with her with this girl.
What the hell? Kendrick Lamar, your favorite rapper? No way.
What if?
Now, what's the worst rapper for her to be your favorite?
I was gonna say someone like CB
Blueface?
or someone or Young Diz.
CB. Young Diz. No, that's crazy. That's
Young
crazy.
Diz is
I
crazy.
said T Zandos. Bro, if her favorite rapper, oh, no, she actually gonna see this as well.
T Zandos.
Bro, if this goes on TikTok, she's gonna see it.
It's fine.
I'll be on it. Yeah, let me not say that. Because I don't know what. I don't want. I'm not scared, but because she's on the devil's side of the thing. I don't want like
Are you
that
sure
to
you're
come
not
back. I don't want to. You get me?
All powerful.
God has
Understand,
got
true.
me, bro.
I heard this was on No Behavior. They used to always talk about this, yeah. But what would you? Well, let's say she's a 10,
But she's a bin man.
but she's a bin man. Like, and she's not just any bin man. She's the main guy. Like, she's the one jumping.
She's the captain. She's the CDM of the bin man industry. She's the one dictating. She's dictating what's going
So
on.
she gets out and does the
She's telling them, no, not the green one. Get the blue one. Get the blue one.
I'll be real, yeah.
That's crazy.
She's got
Man said she's the team leader.
She's got
Yeah.
all the gear, the high vis, the big boots, the
She's a bin.
gloves.
Nah,
The thing is,
bro.
I don't see her when she's in work though. So that really affects me. That's what
What
I'm
if she's
saying.
the bin man in your ends?
She's collecting our bins.
Yeah.
The man them's bins.
That's mad. Nah, no way.
I'll be honest, four, three.
No way.
Three.
It's got to fly.
three.
It's got to fly down still.
Three.
It's got to fly down still.
Because listen, it's honourable to do bin work, and it is,
My
but it's
boy's a
not
bin man.
pretty.
I don't care.
It's not pretty to look at. It's not sexy.
My
I'll be
thing is,
real.
why did you apply for that job?
Yeah, I can't lie. Why is she applying for that job?
Like,
High
about
jobs, man.
Nah,
Oh,
but
my
like
God.
as we said, no excuse to be broke, man. Get your money in it. Get your money.
She's
But you
it.
just know you're not for me in it. But get your
Yeah,
money.
yeah, but get your
One
money
thing I'll
though.
say this, yeah. She's. Let me say this, yeah. She is a 6, yeah. She's a 6, yeah.
Yeah.
But she gives the craziest neck. Like when I tell you the craziest, like you know that you're never gonna get this neck anywhere else.
10.5.
Anywhere else apart from
10.5.
Be honest. What does she become then?
12.
What does she become then?
12.
Well, she's a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but her face.
Good head is
and her
hard to
body's a
find.
6 as well. Like she ain't got a crazy body, ain't got a crazy face, but the neck
Oh.
is out of this world, bro.
What is the body's? You know what?
The thing is, yeah, girl don't give a neck every day, bro. So that means the rest of the time you're just looking at 6.
No, that's why I'm asking.
That's
That's
your
what
life,
I'm saying.
Nah, but
Yeah, so what does she
but-
become then?
But for the
No, no,
10
boost it.
minutes
That
that
has to-
she's doing her
it has to
thing,
boost
I'm
it.
looking at
7.
different things.
No, I have to be. So I said like an 8.
I'm thinking a 9,
No, I'm
10.
saying but deeper though. The best neck you've ever
10.
had. You've
10.
ever had.
I'm sorry, 10.
That's
Good
eight.
head is hard to
No,
find.
that's not 10. It's not 10. 10.
Good neck is hard to find.
10 is too horny. You're moving crazy. 10
No,
is too horny.
because I know
would say
niggas
8.
that-
I think 8 is calm.
I know niggas that are like that. Well, I've known many niggas I've struggled because good head is hard to find.
Obviously, I'm not saying that's why it's an 8.
So that's why
but
I'm like,
boosting
10.
it up, boosting it
I
up by
appreciate you, Dan.
bro, boosting it up by 4 just because the neck is too horny.
crazy, yo.
That's too.
You said the
that's
best
too
I've
horny.
ever had.
What's the time you saw your girl?
Last month.
That's what. No, I'll be honest, bro. Like boosting her
way
up,
too horny, bro.
Yeah, that's what-
boosting her up by 4 just because the neck is too much. That's too much. 2 is calm. 8 is reasonable, bro. Because like I said, if you give the best neck I've ever had, yeah,
Oh,
and
no,
8
man.
is calm. But bro, 10, no way.
Best I ever had,
Okay,
man.
she's an 8. I've said it last time. She's an 8, but she wears that boohoo tracksuit.
Oh, the one that said right boohoo everywhere.
Bad times everywhere.
Yeah, 2. Can't lie.
Everywhere. To
Two.
the club, on her
Ah!
on her birthday.
No, 0, 0, 0. Are you dumb? You wear that to leave the house to go out.
Man, them.
Nah, you can't say that. She said
0.
Said to the club. No way.
0.
She's not getting in.
Bro, nah, that's
It's
crazy.
her favorite tracksuit.
Bro, I'm ripping. No.
lie.
Okay, let me ask this. Yeah, she is a 9. She's a 9,
That's strong.
but she lives with a male best friend. She lives with him in the same house.
Is he gay?
Nah, he's straight.
No.
And you know him, and you're not brethren, but you know him, and you know the way he is, innit? She lives with him. She lives with a male best friend.
No.
What does she become then?
Ones.
1.
She's a hazard. That's what she is.
She's a hazard.
She's a hazard, bro.
there's too
Nah,
many
it's not
reasons.
that
problem.
Too many things that could go wrong in
Yeah.
that situation.
Yeah,
I'm just
obviously.
not getting into that situation.
Exactly. I just also forget what can go wrong. What I'm gonna think is enough. It's enough for me
I'll
to
be
not do
honest.
that. Is it enough?
I don't, but she's a 9 though. A 9 is, bro, she's 9.
Yeah, you're 9, but the thoughts I'm gonna have about what you could possibly be doing are not worth it. I'm so sorry, because I'm gonna be even if you're not doing it, I'm gonna be thinking it, bro. I'm gonna be thinking it.
That's big. Bro, I'd rather my girl go on holiday with a Mets man.
Huh?
What? Then live with him.
Huh?
They're both as
No,
bad.
do you know why?
No, that's bad. Because when you go on holiday, yeah,
like a- it's
you
like
know
a
you're
what?
they're definitely like there's no way
Yeah,
you go on
do you know
holiday
why?
together and nothing's
It
happening.
could be at Thailand, just exploring the world.
No, but I'm saying, why are you going with this? I know that. Do you know what?
Friend, bro.
Do you know why that's worse? Because that's like at least if they're living together, it's like they get used to each other. It's like you live together, it's not gonna happen.
Because you know
If they're
it's
going out
possible.
one time, it's like,
You know it's
let's have
possible.
some
You have to
fun.
live with someone and barely see them.
Exactly.
It's possible if you're both just doing your own thing 2/4/7. It's
Yeah.
possible to live.
Also,
barely see
you
them.
get used to
But if
the
you're
fact
going on
this-
holiday, that's crazy.
That's
You know-
crazy.
You know how close you have to be with someone to go on holiday with them. You
Bro,
have to
also,
comfortable. You
you're
have to be
experiencing
around
everything
people on
together,
holiday with them.
bro.
You have to be less comfortable with them to go on holiday to live with them.
No, because you can live with
No.
people. I know people that live with people, bro. I know people that live in house with people that don't actually know. They just rented a room. That's what I'm saying.
But
That's weird. You know.
that's different because they don't know the person
Yeah,
at all.
but this one, they're friends.
They just
Yeah,
Best
no.
friends.
But I'm saying, for example,
Live
I'm
together.
saying he was popped down, yeah, and he said, "Can I rent a room in your house?" He said, "Yeah."
No, but no.
But
they're
they're friends. They didn't plan to move in together. He just said, "Can I rent a room in your house?" Above,
Still girl best friends.
Allow me.
Still, I just think if you're going out, firstly, I'm definitely going holidays way worse because you're going out. It's not an everyday thing. So you're gonna try different things, and there's like, listen, why don't we just try a little something? It's like how if you're chatting to a girl and you haven't hit yet, but you go on holiday, you know you're going to because it's a different set. Like you just know what
100%.
happens.
Anyway,
So I just feel like you know what's gonna happen, man.
I'll go on.
Go on,
This one, only musicians will know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
go on.
she's a 10, but she plays bass.
That drum.
That's a drum.
What's the bass?
Nah, it's a bass guitar. Bass guitar.
Plays bass, like, the one that holds up here.
Oi, no. She plays bass.
She plays bass.
You know what? Wait, she says she's a 10.
She's a 10, but she plays bass.
10. Do you know why? I just clocked. No, it's mad, yeah. But it's kind of also very attractive. I've seen some bass players, female bass. I'm like, it's kind of cool that you can do this
It is
thing. That
cool. I'm not
it's really cool that you can do this thing that mainly fat black guys do.
Fat, short, black guy.
Literally.
Okay, let me say this. I'm not trying to shit on anyone, innit?
Oh,
I'm not trying to shit on anyone.
But you are.
But hear this, yeah. She's an 8.5, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's an Uber driver. I'm not trying to shit on anyone, innit?
You are.
But I'm not trying to shit on anyone because I've not given my rating, innit? But I'm asking you, man, yeah. She's a 10, yeah, but she's an Uber driver.
Personally,
what does that do for
But
you?
what's wrong with being an Uber
I'm not
driver?
saying there's anything wrong. I'm asking you, man.
I'm stirring a conversation. What is wrong with being that? What's the
Nothing.
negative thing about being
Nothing.
an Uber
It's just. I think it's more a thing of you don't see a lot of girls do it. You know the woman that
That's why I said it.
drove us today.
That's why I said
First
it.
time I've had a woman Uber driver.
That's why I said it.
I've had a
That's
woman,
fine, I
I've
know.
never seen a black woman.
I've not had a
That
woman.
was
She's a
weird.
10 and
A
she's a-
black woman Uber driver.
I've never had a woman Uber driver.
She's a 10
I
and she's
felt
a
weird.
Uber driver.
I felt awkward.
I'm not
to
gonna
me,
lie.
I always feel awkward when I see black people that
No,
are
but
like my
if you're
mom's
not-
age or close to it in like help like doing things for me.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
'Cause I feel like you could easily be my auntie.
Exactly. Yeah. My mom probably knows you.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't-
So I always feel uncomfortable.
No, my
Like
thing
I
is
try to
this.
be.
You're
like,
not
nice.
deep in the context though. I said she's a 10. Deep. If you again Uber driver picking you up like a 10 out of 10, what's going through your mind?
I have to.
Are you not gonna try lotion?
I mean, no.
That's crazy. But
I'm just joking.
we all know what's going through your mind. That's why I said it though. She's a 10, but she's an Uber driver. Because deep, she's picking up. She's going around picking up better man. Like, you all know what's going through their head.
And technically you can call Uber
I'll be honest. She's 10. She's 10. Do you know why? It's very unlikely anyone's gonna succeed.
Yeah, just.
How? Why is it?
Because most people in the Uber don't talk to driver no matter.
Bro, if they're 10 out of 10, you're talking, bro.
Okay,
But that's
even if you're
like saying-
talking, she's still in the
Bro,
control. She's
that's like
driving.
saying, oh, if she goes to that club, bro, any bear man can chat to her in a club.
Exactly.
Uber driver is different. Uber driver is way more intimate. Go chat to a girl in a club is different to chat to a girl while she's driving you somewhere. That's different, bro.
No, but I think that's even worse. Because
Exactly.
It's just your job. She's been doing this.
I know,
exactly.
like I
Club
said.
is like the place where people.
She knows.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
she's
know,
fun.
bro. But
That's why I
bro,
don't care.
regardless though.
I think 10 for me. 10.
She's an
Still
Uber
10.
driver, bro. She's a 10.
Still 10.
I will
What
advise
are
her
you?
to find a
Change
new
your
career. But it's
Wait, then where is she to you, Billy?
I'll say like a 7.5.
I think she's a 10, man.
It's a weird job to have.
That's why I said it.
All the best things in like the best professions are men.
Bro, girls
Even the best cook is a man.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know.
That's
Ramsay,
racist,
man.
man. That's racist. You're just feeding into the narrative the media feed you.
Racist.
Yeah, saying he's the best cook.
Fine. Well, he's one of the best chefs in the world.
You think he's one of the
Hell,
most successful? That means he's one of the best.
Even the best. I've always said, bro, I don't understand how these chefs. I don't get why their thing is so much better than another man because. Bro,
It's because he's more
some of-
famous.
some
Because
of
he's
the
more
flavors-
famous.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm going off that.
Some
though.
of the places that I've been, even my mom's cooking, bro.
Oh yeah,
There's no
you know
way
what?
Gordon Ramsay's thing. Is
Gordon
better
Ramsay
than that.
cannot make our mom's cookings.
He can't. Even
You
if he
can't.
could, yeah, it wouldn't taste. as
Nah,
good.
but you know what
Never
it's about
taste
your mom's
good.
cooking. You know what it's about your mom's cooking though. It's the love that goes into it. Sometimes not in the seasoning.
Forget the love,
'Cause
it's seasoning.
one thing that I deep to you is like, bro, like let's say for example, me and my mom, yeah, we could both put a piece of bread in the toaster at the same time. We could both put it at the same time, yeah,
this would be nice.
in the same toaster. we could use the same knife with the same butter, spread it on the same place, spread it. She could literally show me how to do it, yeah.
Exactly.
But no matter what happens, hers will just taste nicer.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a psychological thing, but because she just does it with a bit more je ne sais quoi. But obviously, if your mom's Ghanaian, it's je ne sais quoi si. But no matter what, yeah, je ne sais quoi. But really and truly, if you're Nigerian, it's Oluwa se quoi, Oluwa se quoi. And if it was Zimbabwe, just. It just what? It just.
I don't know what they're doing.
They don't even speak. But now, like I was saying though, yeah.
She could literally hold my hand and do it, yeah. But for some reason,
Yours will just taste nicer.
I agree because every time I make egg, my mom makes it better when she fries.
Like, we do the exact same shit.
Bro,
so it pisses me off.
Bro, my mom likes my egg more than hers. She asked me to make my egg for her. I'm like, bro, shut up, man. Look at your thing. It's so nice.
Yeah, you didn't say that. Stop capping. Stop.
But like, I'm thinking,
stop podcapping.
No, I'm thinking, why are you lying? Your thing is so cold.
That's why I don't get out.
It's the love and finesse that goes into it.
Yeah, it's just different, man. You gotta be a mother though.
I'll be honest.
You gotta be a mother. You gotta have a child.
The second best cooks, apart from mothers, yeah, is anyone like with their elbow. You know what I mean? The elbow.
You mean don't have an elbow?
What do you mean?
No, anybody with the elbows. I think they're the next best thing.
It's not elbow. It's some people don't have elbows, but the fat is so big.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yeah,
bro. No, you know what it is.
The anti-elbows.
Now you know what it is. It's the sweat that's dripping from the armpit. It adds flavor. It adds flavor.
I'm telling you now.
The sweat just adds flavor, bro.
If I go to an event and I see people with the cooks and she's anti,
you see it like that fat auntie
with
you know.
elbow.
Yeah. You know, because bro,
good.
let's be honest. Someone's big, they know food. They know food. Because deep, if you're big, you get hungry all the time. You get hungry a lot more often. Yeah? And exactly. You know food. You just know food.
Bro, if they got the elbow, yeah, it's different.
Like them like unhealthily overweight aunties. They're always the best cooks.
The best cooks, bro.
Like you can't come close to them. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like you know what's mad? Like I feel like they all look the exact same. Like facially, right? They are like I'm seeing a face right now, and they all look the exact same. Like the face just looks like puff puff.
Yes.
Yeah, the face like puff puff.
I was gonna say it's literally
the face looks like puff puff. Swollen,
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like it's the same auntie. It's the same auntie.
She just toes around.
And she always has like a mad British name in it.
Yeah.
No, you know it is, yeah, like that's why I always say I feel like we live in it. That's why I feel like sometimes we live in a simulation, yeah. There's certain things that's always the same. For example, like I remember when I was doing the trench talks with A9T, I went to the block, yeah, and we were walking past a group of kids that were kicking ball, and like one short, fat black kid, yeah, and I looked at him and I said, like, bro, like. Every block has a youth that looks like this. No matter what block you go to, there's always a little short, fat black kid that's like mad funny and mad cheeky and like he always just pissing you off, but that's like your little bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
He's funny though.
Yeah, he's funny.
Like, he gets direct, but he's funny.
Yeah, exactly. Like every block has that. That's why I feel like we live in a simulation. Cause like there's certain things that just always the same,
man.
no matter what you do. You get me?
We've all got the same auntie. We've all got the same.
Bro, that same auntie's there, man.
And everyone's yard always cooking.
Wherever you are, auntie, we appreciate.
You know,
it's
I feel like every African like has an uncle that's basically one of the man them. Like he's like me personally, like he's one of the man. When I say one of the man, I don't mean like he talks like us, whatever, but like he understands us.
Yeah,
and he gets along with us. Like when your mum is shouting at you, he'll be like, "Nah, allow it, man." He's just playing. You know what I'm trying? Everyone has an uncle that like he just lousy.
Yeah,
he's just calm with it.
He gets it.
You get me? And then he always look the same. Like he always skin balls.
Things all uncles are Mark, yes. Nigga.
He says nigga.
This guy every time. But it's funny, man. It's funny. Alright, listen, this has been a long episode, man.
Are we done?
No, but I think keep going. Fuck it. We don't have to put all of it on YouTube, but I'll just keep going, bro.
Let's keep going. You know, clips, we can put some songs also.
Okay, I got
we can
one.
split into
I
two.
got one.
Go on.
And I'm gonna get cancelled for this.
Ooh, I like this.
If it's that bad, cut it out.
Say it, say it.
She's a 10, but she.
She's a 10, yeah?
Yeah.
On clip, by the way.
Nah,
don't clip it. Don't clip it. Actually,
if you're a bad man, clip it, man. If you're a bad man, clip it.
No, it wasn't even that funny. It wasn't even that funny anyway. But anyway, yeah, like she's a 10, yeah?
Yeah.
But she subscribes to Andrew Tate's Hustlers University.
Wait, to the actual event? No, hell no.
She can't. I feel like a woman can't.
What do you mean? You said
Oh
that.
yeah, I suppose for like.
They're just men.
No, but
is it not for
they don't do. I doubt they do fucking face identification.
Yeah,
she created a fake account just to get the G.
Either way, yeah, she's no.
Is she participating? Like, is she in all lessons?
But if you're paying money, of course, you're attending the Microsoft Teams meeting, bro.
She's a one because are you a dickhead?
You're paying money. You're paying, bro.
You're paying.
She subscribed to Andrew Tate,
and she's a 10.
She's dumb.
Zero. Yeah, literally.
That's
zero.
crazy to me.
That's crazy.
That's like 7.
She's a 10. All the uni students, this will they resonate with this one.
Good.
She's a 10, but she's got a season ticket to all the uni raves.
Is that
Oh
is that
my God.
is that
As
is
in, like,
that
when
bad?
she walks in, the bouncer says hi.
The
DJ says hi.
everyone knows
no,
her.
No, they don't just say hi. The promoter
hug her.
gives a waist hug. Hi, she runs up to them like jumps like this, and he lifts her. Says hi.
no.
Season ticket. She's been there every single one.
And he's like, "Rah, I've not seen you in 2 days." Brother, what the fuck do you mean 2 days? I ain't seen this in last week. What do you mean 2 days, bro?
Alright, no,
and
that's zero.
Split in the middle.
No, zero.
She does leg work in the middle.
No, split in the middle.
Split in the middle.
You ever seen that? Yeah.
It's the Yardi version of that.
Yeah. Bro, I mean, though, that's a lot of girl do split in the middle.
No, but repeat your one from last week about the leg work though.
Oh, yeah, she's a 10, but she does leg
Work and the motive. Because like I was saying last week, bro,
Fine.
I never understood the leg work thing. Because like, you know, like you're in a motive, yeah? And like, you're dancing with random people,
Yeah.
but how do you both know what you're gonna do? How are you in sync straight away? How you like you're both doing mentally choreographing with each other? How does that make any sense?
Oh,
Bro?
no.
Like you're both doing the same move at the same time.
Thing is,
You know who's crazy for that? Jamaicans, bro. I swear every Jamaican song's got a dance routine.
Yeah.
I've never seen no one practice.
but they all know it.
Ever practice,
But they all know it.
They just know. They're like part of them.
Each routine.
And the thing is, they're never basic. It's always mad complex. It's always
In them,
bad
like,
moves.
where
You know
that
that they're doing shake it up.
Bro, all I know is Candy, bro.
All I know is fling the shoulder. All I know is fling. That's all I know, bro. I don't know about all this. I don't know all this. All the step up for shake it up dance move.
Bro, they got big things.
I don't know whenever they do that. They start
Yeah,
running
that
that way,
one.
they run that way. But they might know every routine and it's.
Now, I wish we had a girl, yeah. 'Cause I wanted to ask her this, yeah.
What?
Like he's like an 8, yeah, but he's a body popper. like you know, like
Remy.
Chris Brown thing, the Chris Brown thing. Yeah, he's a body popper. Like,
You know what?
Because I was gonna say
You know
that I ain't even heard Chris Brown's new album, but bro, like I seen a clip of him. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I see a clip of him dancing. I'm like, bro, like when the fuck is this guy gonna find some new moves, bro? You've been doing the same body pop
It works, bro.
since 2010. Do the same Matrix,
Wait,
Transformer, the same Transformer body pop with bullshit.
Did you not see Excuse Me, Miss? When he's chasing a girl.
Bro,
dancing.
he would
Bro,
get
you're
that.
doing the same- you're doing the
Firstly,
same
no,
bullshit.
you would get to her quicker. You can speak to her if you stop dancing.
Yeah, but it's Chris Brown though.
No, he was
He's
so
the only,
light
I'll be honest, he's probably the only one that can get away with that. But other people, like,
It's such
like
light-skin behavior. Remy, allow him.
Allow me, bro.
Listen,
allow
wait,
me.
I was gonna. Oh yeah, I don't know because talking about the whole dancing thing. I don't know. You probably didn't watch this because it was a bit before your time. But did you watch CBBC back in the day? There was a show called Friday Download.
Of course I was right down. Are you sick? Are you sick? Shit, sorry. So I thought it was an Enki. I thought it was Enki. When I was younger, yeah, I bet I wanted to be a body popper so badly. That's why I hate on body poppers now so much. 'Cause I wanted to be that when I was younger, bro.
You didn't make it, so-
Because bro, like I thought I was cold, bro. Like you know when I go to those African parties, yeah, like I was in the middle body popping, yeah. But the thing is, the reason I thought I was sick was because the aunties used to gas me up. They used to like, throw money on me. They throw money on me to gas me up. Made me think I was sick, yeah. Remember one day, yeah, I watched a tape back of me dancing. I cried myself to sleep. Bro, I was
never moved.
traumatized. I was traumatized.
You know what? Yeah,
I was
I've never
traumatized.
seen you
Bro.
dance. I mean,
I was like, bro, like shit, like what the fuck, like you niggas lied to me this whole time. I didn't speak to my family for a whole week, bro. I was hurt. I was down bad, bro.
I love that show. Every part of it. And the other girl that used to be on it, the other black girl. Beginning, I forgot. She sang every time. I forgot her name, but she was Ling as well. And Richard Whisker, Liam from Dumping Ground. Oh, so many good stuff, man. That show.
Yeah, that show was cool.
And then they got shit where they put random people in like Akai and them youths. It's like I love it, man.
CBBC, man, you messed up the bag.
Yeah, a lot of things got fucked up, man.
Even the dumping ground.
Oh yeah, it ruined 4 o'clock for me, man. Wait, can we get that dancer kid, man? Akai, you don't know Akai?
Oh yeah.
That is not
That's
that's
for money
the
though.
kid.
The other guy is for money though.
Yeah, I was like, can we get Josh Carter on this?
I don't know him, but I know someone who knows him.
Yeah, you know what? Josh Carter, Khalil, if you see this, yeah, come on the pod, man. Come on the pod.
Man, still, but isn't doing anything now.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's still fun to reminisce. Bro.
Yeah, that's a childhood. That's childhood, bro.
That one was one of the best shows for me of CBBC.
Oh, 4 o'clock club.
Yeah, 4
but
o'clock was sick.
the fall off was disgraceful. The fall
Yeah,
off was
they really
disgraceful.
left. It West went
He
downhill.
left, Aka came in, it was alright for a bit, but then they changed too many characters.
Yeah,
It just
too
became
many. Like,
it basically became a brand new show, bro.
So
Literally.
certain shows you can't change the characters, bro. You have
Yeah.
to keep. Imagine a Harry Potter change Harry Potter.
Yeah, just
Who is my man,
we need
bro?
to keep it, man. But yeah, it was a really good show. I enjoyed it. So Josh Carter, Khalil Madovi, if you see this, hop on our pod,
I know
man.
his full name, you know, Khalil Madovi.
Yeah, you been you really look up. You really look
I
up
was
to
a
him.
big fan.
innit?
No. Also, I learned it when I was young because also I am your sister knew him. That's why I knew his name.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
So.
that's why. But anyway, listen, this was a good episode. This was an extra long episode. You're welcome. It's to make up for last week's episode, isn't it? So obviously the usual. Check out our
Like 2
socials.
hours.
Probably, yeah. Check out our socials, the personal socials will be there, and also check out M1 Podcast on every platform: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously podcast available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube.
Let's give him that challenge. Comment this. If you got to this point, comment. What do you comment?
You know what? If you got to this point, yeah, comment
M1 party.
M1 party, yeah. Stay tuned about that one as well.
Comment M1 party.
Yeah, cool. Say less.
Cause I'm way too grown. Don't go on my phone. Get up off work, get a hit the roads. I'll do for her. I don't think she knows. On the run, life gets crazy. And right now, the let not phase me. 1K key like Pagey. I got demons.